Good morning, everybody. We return for Into the Ravenlands Part 2. Our kids are, as you can see, wrapped up in blankets or still sleeping, so we'll see how well this goes. But so far the characters have reached Far Hollow, talked to a bunch of people, and now have journeyed into the Witchwood to find the woman known as Salia Sharptongue. They didn't really have a good idea of where her cabin was.
North-ish. Would have gotten that information. Just
yeah, me either. I can't believe you didn't look for that information. But anyhow, so let's.
I assume that we would have just gotten it. If we were, I don't know. Never mind.
So all of that said, you find yourselves now. As night approaches, as you're setting up camp, your party has been followed by a set of wolves now, which has now grown into a fairly significant pack for about the last 4 or 5 hours. Meanwhile, Sandarme is reclining at the inn.
Yes.
So I'm going to need another silver piece for you for tonight.
Actually...
It's the same night still, though.
No, I need to go somewhere to sell something quickly.
Oh, perhaps to the trader who you tried to kill.
Yes, perhaps to that too. I've been saving a special item for him.
Alright, okay, so we're gonna briefly pause.
This will take a second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to the trader place.
Okay.
I'd like to sell my silver ring.
Your silver ring?
Yes.
Which silver ring is this?
The one I got from the crypt. Back in our world before the journey.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I've been saving that, baby.
Okay. Okay. So you meet...
It's in mint condition.
Mint. Okay. So you meet the trader, this fellow right here. Okay. And, hi, Char, how you doing? He says, good morning.
Good morning.
Evening.
No, he's back in time.
Good morning.
So what can I do for you today? Are you here for some fine wares of excellent quality? Those I can provide to you.
Actually, I'm here to see if you'd like to trade, or have pawn something to you. I don't know what's the right word for that.
I have little use for artifacts of any kind. Is it something of value?
Yes.
Then you perhaps wish to seek out Yasmin the peddler.
Okay.
Because... One moment, please.
I didn't. Is Yasmin... Do I know him?
No.
Okay, thank you.
She'll give you a much fairer price than I'll be able to.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Adios, amigos.
Okay.
You're more than welcome, murderer.
I didn't kill him. You're welcome, amigo.
Amigo.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna go see Yasmin.
Okay, where's she?
In town.
Okay, so you go looking for Yasmin?
Yeah.
You could just ask him.
Oh yeah, where is Yasmin?
Yasmin. I'm not sure that she's in town at this particular moment, but she'll pass through within the next few days for certain. She travels amongst the 5 towns, trading goods.
Fun. Okay, it looks like I'm sleeping on a park bench.
I would be able to offer you something, but I must recoup my losses when I sell it to Yasmin, which is what I would do. So I could offer you some pittance of what it would be worth. Or you could sell it directly to Yasmin. That is up to you.
Sure. What would you take for it?
A ring of silver? What is its provenance? From whence did you get it?
Not too long ago.
No, where did you get it?
From where?
A far off land.
I see. Well, Yasmin, unfortunately, I would be able to give you its value for its weight in silver, but not for its actual historical value. Because of these things, I know little. This is perhaps worth 3 silver coins.
Tell him about
To me.
the dead things. Say it's from a dead guy.
Because
No,
that's
just
exactly
wait
what I
for-
tell
no,
someone I write.
pause.
No, like I.
Pause. Lane, just wait for Yasmin. Just stay one more night.
Where?
I can give you
Mm.
a silver piece.
No, you're
No,
not.
you can't.
It's okay.
Well, I left one there.
It's fine. I'm sure she'll take 4 coins. It's fine. Okay, I'll talk to Yasmin.
Sorry that I cannot be of more assistance.
That's okay. I'll come visit you later.
Okay. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
That's a heavy ring. If it's 3 silver,
What's that?
it's a heavy ring.
No.
It's a thick ring.
When you have a 3-pound ring on your finger.
No, it's not. It's 3 silver coins worth of weight.
Oh.
Right?
Like these.
Yes. So, it's not that big. Okay, so... you return to the old lamp, ask if they'll take a single silver or 4 copper pieces.
4 copper.
To which he says, no, but you're more than free to work as a scullion for the next few days, or for the next few hours if you wish.
You get
Sure.
mine.
Okay. Okay, roll your craft.
So, okay, I see. So if you don't have a thing, you just roll your bonus dice.
No, if you don't have a thing, you roll a d4 and you subtract 2.
But I do have a D4.
Yeah, I know, but I was just.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, gross. So you can
Yeah.
get negatives.
Yeah. And it can only open end once if you are unskilled.
Okay, I got a 6.
Open-ended.
11.
11.
11. All right. Okay, so not only... You obviously spent some time working in an inn someplace.
Yeah.
Were you the innkeeper's son? No.
No,
No, okay.
I was just common thief.
Okay.
Don't tell him that though. Don't tell him
Obviously, the common thief with the French cooking.
that. Wait.
Okay, so yeah, so you work in the kitchen. She's very happy with your work. You're more than welcome to sleep by the fire tonight, and she'll feed you the dregs of what meals are left over when she's done, as well as a pair of copper pieces as a gratuity.
Elaine's like, okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back in the forest.
Back to the ranch.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna fight these guys.
Okay, so you have attempted to engage them before. They don't seem interested in engaging you while you're
Oh
awake.
wait, no, we weren't gonna fight them. We were just making camp and holding out.
Mm-hmm. So you guys had found a camp. The camp is basically in the lee of a tree. It's protected on one side, but the other 3 sides are open. In order to gather firewood, you'll need to either go as a group, which makes it very slow, or split up in order to gather wood from the forest.
What if they're trying to protect us?
I doubt it.
Now, before we go on here, I will remind you of 2 things. First off, your ability to actually handle animals, or you actually have, that's all under riding, but you also have the ability of Beastmaster, which means that animals will not attack you unless you attack them first. If you recall me describing that to you. Yeah. So, just FYI.
Wait, so could I use that?
I don't know, can you?
Is it already a thing?
She has it.
Do I still keep my path of poisons?
No.
No, that's unfortunate.
So yeah, I had to lose my path in the shield.
Yeah, non-aggressive.
Does she have to roll for that, or is it just a thing?
It's just the thing.
Oh,
Can I use it only once though?
Animals will not attack
It's a
you
thing.
unless you attack them first.
So it's like a
Oh, it's
passive
just
ability.
my
Yes.
advances. Yeah.
Right. Oh, there's one other thing as well that I forgot about. If you guys have a spare piece of paper. Mm-hmm. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you at the top to write down achievements.
yes.
Okay. First achievement is 5 towns visited, and you have 1 of 5.
Okay.
Was Hollow's not a place? The town?
The county you're in is actually called Tall Trees, in which inside of Tall Trees there are the 5 towns.
Oh, okay.
So you visited 1 of the 5.
Okay.
Okay, and there's also there in this county there are 7 inns. So inns visited 1.
No, 2.
No, the tavern is the Iron Horse is a tavern, not an inn. So
7.
I know the 7. So okay.
7 inns, 1 of 7.
All right.
That's it?
That's it so far.
That's fun. It's like stuff to work towards. Do we get stuff after completing achievements?
Mm-hmm.
XP, I'm assuming.
Experience.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I just...
Just flip that over. It's a little creepy.
Oh,
Wait, what is it?
wow.
It's the eye.
Okay. So
What's that?
Is it
It's a
here?
tear.
Oh, it looks like a thing that's...
all right.
Thing.
So yes, you have that ability,
So
right?
can I just do that?
Sure, you can. You're doing that right now.
That's why they probably
Yeah, I
are
am.
attacking you.
So we'll take turns watch.
Yeah, and then I'll sleep. Because I really...
How does the one person
No,
that doesn't
no.
get attacked sleep?
Well, I guess...
Okay, so you take turns watching.
Yes.
All right. I should take turns watching. Who's first? Who's
I'll go first.
okay? As the other two settle down, can you guys actually sleep being surrounded by wolves?
Yeah, I'm calm.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Knowing
You, by the way, you can actually learn a spell that allows you to communicate with animals.
That's cool.
what do you want to eat you?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So as you settle down, you still sense their presence out there, and within, you'd say, about 10 minutes or so of hearing these two sort of fall into fitful sleep, a large creature comes and sits at the edge of your camp, like one of these large wolves. He's big, like he's at least man size. He doesn't stalk or anything. He basically comes and sits.
They seem cute.
Is his teeth snarled or anything?
Nope, but he stares at you with yellow eyes across the fire.
Just
I'm gonna just start talking, doing like Talene, for Cinder. Can you guys very slowly sit up?
So you're like, and then you're just like, finally. Precinder? Oh, really? All right. So, yeah, okay.
And
Yes,
then
I'll sit up.
I would assume that I would have my sword. I'd be like sharpening it or something.
Sure.
Okay, but I don't have my shield. Okay, and I'm just gonna stand up
All right.
very slowly.
As it stands up, it suddenly rises onto its 4 paws and pads off into the darkness.
It's just watching over us.
What is it looking at us?
You're just like, what's this?
What's for dinner?
Or is it?
You don't know. What you do know is that the behavior seems unusual, right? Like you've seen wolves, hunt creatures, and you've seen them track packs. In fact, you guys have been probably, had to run for cover from wolves. For one to sort of follow you around and not attack, especially when they have overwhelming numbers, it's really unusual.
I can just imagine all this happening, like...
Wait, can he talk to animals?
No.
I have an idea. Maybe it wants it to follow that. Like maybe it
But
wants.
it's following us and it stops when we stop.
I know it stops, and then once you guys stand up, like to do something, it walks away. Maybe it wants you to follow it.
But it's been following us. For
Wait, so when you say man size, do you mean like man size, like we're gonna
You
stand?
guess it weighs maybe about 200 pounds or so.
Oh, so it's a big boy.
It might know where the what's her name is.
I just want to say that I, imagine that, so we're all sleeping, finally getting to sleep, and he's like, "Press it there," and then we, get up and start, it, pads off, why did you wake us up?
Did you not see it?
Yeah, no, it's like as soon as you stand up, though, it pads into the darkness.
Is it like in a run, or is it more of just?
No,
a
it just
trot?
kind of disappears down the pathway.
I think it wants it to follow.
I don't think it wants to follow. It's been following us for the past 5 hours.
Well, I know, but maybe it's been trying to get your attention.
This also is probably its forest, so.
All right, you guys go back to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
The wolf returns.
Stop!
Okay. I'm gonna put my sword down.
Okay.
I have nothing in my hand. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. The wolf stands up and pads into the forest.
Alright, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
I'm gonna go sit down where the wolf was.
All right. Fair enough. So as you do so, your eyes, you have fairly keen senses in the dark. So you see it maybe 15 or so meters from you, standing and waiting, looking over his shoulder.
Yeah, I want this.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up the.
Look who's smart
the
isn't even there.
Now you guys haven't slept all day, so I'm going to give you -1 to your fatigue.
You die if you get past 2 fatigue.
You're exhausted. You fall unconscious.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll wake them up and say, let's follow. I'll grab my weapon, so.
Yeah.
So, like, clean up camp real quick and then.
But I think we should sleep first. Because the wolf's obviously not going.
Okay, yeah.
It's not attacking us. I think we should just go to sleep and then follow it in the morning.
Okay.
Good
Because then we
idea.
don't have fatigue.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay, fair enough. So you are asleep for perhaps 10 minutes or so when the baying begins. The wolves start howling.
Follow the wolf.
Into the
I guess we should follow them.
Alright, we'll follow.
Well, you can sleep if you like. Oh yeah, it is pretty obnoxious. There's a lot of them.
But yeah, you can sleep if you like.
I'm hungry!
We're following.
So we're following them.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So who leads?
I'll lead this.
Okay. So you have a shield on your arm, sword in your scabbard.
No, sword in my right hand.
Okay. What do you are you
I have
carrying?
my bow.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have each of you make an athletics test to traverse the forest at nighttime.
Which one's that?
Ooh, yes, please.
Is that agility?
Athletics.
I knew that. Okay.
5.
4.
4 is your target number. All right. So it leads you through the hidden byways of the forest. Okay, and its direction that it leads you is fairly direct. Okay, like it's not varying. It's not moving away. It seems to be moving in a generally northeasterly direction. Okay.
Sorry, what if it knows about her?
I wonder who said that.
In time, after about 4 hours or so, so it's now in the thick of night. You guys, it suddenly stops. Okay, it kind of looks back over its shoulder, and you can see ahead of you a clearing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was a 9. 7, 8, 9.
Okay, Lane.
Sorry.
Thanks. Okay. Ahead of you, there's a clearing. What do you wish to do?
We'll go up to it.
Can we, like, when we go by the wolf, I just...
The wolf does not come within arms. Actually, for you, it might.
I just, like, kind of nod at it, and then as we go.
Okay. Fangs, by the way, has not made a reappearance since the wolves have made their presence known.
Scaredy cat.
Or
You need a new guy.
I'll worry about her when we...
Alright, now some good old.
So let's go to the clearance.
all right. Okay, so you head to the clearing. As you do so, in the dark of the clearing, you can see a low-set hut, fairly large, like a low-set cabin. Surrounded by a wooden fence. But what you do know is the wolves do not enter the clearing. Like they stay in the forest.
Right.
I wonder if this is a witch.
Well, it's the witch.
Witchwood, yeah.
Yeah.
Or what if it's Sally? Salia.
Or it's a witch.
Sally.
Okay,
What if
okay.
the witch
So
knows about her?
What if she is a witch?
No.
are there anything in the front yard? Like, is there anything in the fence, or is it just a house?
So you have about 30 or so meters, and then you have a map.
The map. The map. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Super dark.
Sixes.
Okay. One moment, please. What's that?
This is what you see.
Yeah.
Well, it is nighttime.
Yeah.
But with my excellent keen vision, I spot.
Our eyes adjust to the darkness. And...
What are you doing?
just coloring.
Now, do you guys light a torch or anything?
I don't think I have a torch.
Wait, do I still have that thing? Like I have like the light in my hand and I'm not.
You do, but it's enough to read by,
I have
right?
a lantern.
Well, there you go.
Do we have anything
Oh,
else?
14, 16.
So, Talene, do you light your lantern? It is completely dark out here. It would make it'd be very obvious, but it'd also allow you to see.
What do you guys think?
Sure.
Sure. Whatever is in there, we can handle it. What if it's like someone that... What if it's like Margil? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Crazy, dude.
Or like Sparly. Where is Sparly? Like, I'm so confused at
What if we've already met him?
how we're gonna get...
Because we didn't know what he looked like in the other world, but if there's doppelgangers then.
That's just his father, not a doppelganger.
Well, we know
I know.
where he's got
But why would Willow be looking for Mageg or Margil,
To see if he's in this world.
but he's dead?
To see if he's in this world.
So then why couldn't Sparlight be in this world?
No, he could. I'm saying he could.
Okay, I was like...
Okay.
Whoa.
That's a big house.
It's a big boy house.
Yeah, it's going to do Grimm's hair. All right. So.
Oh,
What?
okay.
So nearby there are two smaller outbuildings which apparently have been ruined for quite some time. You can kind of see the detritus and the wreckage of those buildings. But in the distance lies a larger building, built of stone with a large, like a tall A-frame roof. You know what that means? Like
Yeah.
Okay.
Lane's cabin.
Like it's like a witch's cottage.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Okay, so Talene, by the way, has the light here, right? So as I move her, the light moves, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you move out of her sight. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
I say we move up together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's nighttime. Do we want to, like, surprise this person at night?
If there is a person.
What if it's not a person? What if it's a witch?
Yeah, so a couple things you notice as well is this right here appears to be the chimney. Oh, why is that not showing for you guys?
Yeah.
I got it.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. That appears to be a chimney. There is no smoke emanating from the chimney.
Yeah, so they're probably asleep.
She's sleeping.
Hmm?
Sleeping.
Maybe we should, like, wait out in
No,
that thing.
even if she was sleeping, the fire would be banked and there'd be some smoke coming from it,
Oh, no one's here.
right? You would never let your hearth go quiet.
Is there anything from the house?
Any sound?
Any like
Any sound?
light or sound?
None
Or...
whatsoever.
What if we
Oops.
go up and knock? Because that way we'd know if there's someone there, but it wouldn't be rude. Because this might be our slot of chance.
Okay.
Let's go up and
Yeah,
knock.
we'll
Knock
go
on the
up.
door.
What's that?
We'll go up.
All right. So, do you head to the gate or just hop the fence?
Who go to the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's the gate down there.
Did you mean to show us that?
What's that? Yeah, you can see that through the window.
Oh.
Okay.
This is how I pictured what's his nuts house.
What's his nut?
No,
Mageg?
no, the Rust brother. Except it had.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
So cool.
All right. Who's knocking on the door? Sounds like Grimm's did, because that's
Yeah.
how. Now, Percinder, did you follow up like with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you knock heavily upon the door. It echoes through the building. Everybody make a notice check, please.
4.
6? Do I keep rolling?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
10.
10, nice, right?
How many D4?
I do have your D4. There you go.
He's a dice imperialist.
I am. I've been rolling these.
3.
I got 3 8s.
3. All right. Okay. So as you bang on the door, Grim, you hear something from within. Maybe it's the leaves rustling somewhere. It doesn't sound like footsteps. It doesn't sound like talking. It's like a rustling sound. Is the best way to describe it.
And it's definitely from inside the house.
It's coming from. Well, that window there is actually open, and you can hear the sound emanate from there. But when you stop to listen and actually, like when you hush other people, there is
Nothing.
yeah. By the time that happens, the sound is gone.
Huh. What if there's an animal?
Okay, what do you wish to do?
Maybe we should go in quietly. I'm not quietly, but like open the door slowly.
I say we just go in.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my shield off my back.
Okay.
There's blood.
So you open the door.
I mean, the wolves obviously let us here for a reason.
Okay. You step inside. The room is dark, right? Now, Grims, you don't have any light of your own. Do you go in? Who goes in with him?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Yeah, we'll all go.
Okay, you all go? All right.
Which way does the door open?
The door opens inwards.
Inwards, like to the right or to the left?
To the right.
Okay, so it's too late. Just kidding. Never mind.
All right. This is a well-appointed cottage. Okay. Whoever lives here obviously has is not short of money. Okay. Boots, cloaks. There are 2 fireplaces, right? You would think that this would probably be very snug in the wintertime. This over here is a loom as well. That seems to be looming some sort of gray material.
Is there any like herbs or anything laying around?
No, but the hut smells richly of herbs.
Okay.
Okay, and there's another smell as well. It's tough to like it. It's the faint smell of a butcher's shop.
Well, I mean, there was blood in that
There was
other room.
blood, yeah.
Okay.
I wonder what that
the carpet.
guys. I wonder what that back room is. It's black.
There's a door right there. Let's walk over to that door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my shield up and bang it on the
guys,
door.
I say we go to that one first. That's open
Yeah, I mean,
before any trouble and figure out what the blood is.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna stay in the main room.
Okay, who's going south?
I will.
Okay, Persinder, what about you?
I'll just stay there for now.
Okay.
Okay.
But I have the light, boys.
Okay, so you move south. Yeah, so first off, as you move south, the back door is open. The door looks damaged, and just inside the door, there's a large blood stain.
Do we have the ability to, like, know what kind of blood it is?
Healing would allow you to do that.
So,
Could I be like, hey, Persinder, come here?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Hey, Persinder, come here.
so can I try and figure out what kind of blood it is then?
Yes, absolutely.
So that's healing.
I'll follow with
Yeah,
them.
just
as
in
well.
case.
I'm gonna stand near there, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so Persinder moves into the room.
Dice does not want to give me 15.
15. Well, that was nice.
What'd you roll?
A 1 and a 2.
All right. Yeah, it's red and it's not sticky anymore, so it's been here for some time.
Okay. How much of it is there? Like, is there a lot?
Yeah, something died messily here.
So, like, there's enough that's...
Are there any, like, limbs or anything around?
No.
And there's another door right there.
Yes.
And the back door is open.
The back door is open, and not only that, it's partially off its hinges. It looks like it was forced open.
Okay. Well, there's another building over there. Okay. I say we open up that door.
Yeah.
Let's, yeah.
Which door? This door right
This
here?
one right here.
All right. So that sounds like you're volunteering to do that.
Yeah.
one moment, please.
Here we go, boys and girls.
This bedroom, unlike the other ones, is rather crudely appointed. There's a box for a table. There's a candle which is stuffed out in 2 small single beds.
So, like, people were staying there, maybe.
Kids.
Or prisoners. That tried to escape and died.
Does the door have a lock on it?
The door does not have a lock on it.
Okay,
Then we should go back up.
yeah, let's go and look at the other room.
Yeah.
Alright. Oops, excuse me. So, which other room are you talking about?
There's the one up to the northeast.
Alright. Okay, yeah, all of you make a notice check, please. You definitely get a sense of not being alone.
5.
5.
Alright. There's something odd. You know, something has happened here. Some of the furniture, like you see here, like this chair is, knocked over, and like it looks like whatever happened here happened suddenly because like there's food halfway through being prepared, although it's long since moldered. Yes.
How long does food take to mold in this?
A few days.
Okay.
Let's go to the door.
Can I take my shield and push the door open with my shield?
It has a handle, so you'd have to break the door down.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That's yours.
Alright, so you push the door open?
Yep.
Go.
Spider-Man.
Alright, so you push the door open, and there, on top of a well-appointed bed, is an enormous spider. You would guess that its span of its legs is about 2 meters across. And as soon as you open that door, it leaps.
Oh my
I can detect magic.
gosh!
Okay,
I don't think a spider that big is normal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry
okay.
to say.
All right, so you open the door and you push it open with the shield, and suddenly there's like what, and you see the underbelly of the actual spider itself.
How does it fit through the door?
What's that?
How can
Spiders
it fit?
They can pull their legs
Scrunch up.
in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like
Their body is the
The
big
door's
part.
about 1.5 meters across, so or it's about 1 meter.
Does it open inwards?
It does. Does it? Yeah, it would. Cool.
I was thinking slam the door and then grab her lantern and break it inside of there and burn it.
All right, so let's do some cards here. What's going to happen is you guys have all failed your notice check, so you're surprised. Okay.
Failed it. Oh yeah. Oh, obviously it's a silent spider. In
So what does surprise do?
What's that? What surprise does is I draw a card. I put mine on hold, meaning that it's like I was prepared. You guys get your cards, but I can interrupt you. Okay?
Okay.
Because
So-
we don't know what's coming.
Correct. So I start with my card, 9, and it's held. You are 7, so I'll go faster than you anyhow. You are 5, so I'll go faster than you for sure. 7, so I'm faster than you. Oh, and I need 1 extra here for something else.
Of course, baby.
All right, 1 moment, please.
So, do you think a spider could do all that?
It's a huge freaking
But if
spider.
it's a witch, maybe the spider is the witch.
That's what I was thinking.
That's why I was going to try and see if
maybe
it's magic.
it's just a giant spider from the scary.
I'm
Woods.
a zebra.
It's like it's the spiders from Lord of the Rings.
Shalom. That's epic. This is so awesome. I mean, it's not awesome that there's a giant spider, but it's pretty awesome that there's a giant spider.
We get what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Can you pass me that board, Brandon?
So it is attempting to grapple you, which means that it'll be your athletics versus its athletics.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, so it rolls a d10. 7. 3. Oh, so 7 is that better than that with a raise. Okay, so what happens is you guys see him open the door. He mutters like a brief word like what, and then suddenly you see something massive tumble on top of him. Okay, and he's wrapped up in its legs. Okay, so this thing bears you to the ground with a crash. You are entangled, meaning that you are now prone and you are held. You'll need to make a strength versus strength to get it free.
But also,
Okay,
the
but
spider,
it's holding me.
The
Yeah.
spider is also like distracted right now. So why don't we like go stab at
Because
it?
it'll
or
have to give
something?
me up in order to defend itself.
Okay, so it's holding on to you. Its mandibles will snap at you next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Can you make your agility check, please? No, sorry. Your card is first. Can you make your agility check?
Wait, just like this? Agility?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a zebra.
5.
Okay. Go ahead and make yours. Nope. Yep. Do it. 3. All right.
4. Oh,
4. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Talene, you are okay. So that's him. That's these guys. Talene, you are. You're kind of look at him shocked. You're about to move forward when suddenly something drops on your shoulder.
Babies.
Oh.
Epic.
Okay, and what these are is they are. So one drops on your shoulder. You look up and you see the ceiling is actually writhing in tiny spiders. Now, by tiny, I mean they're about the size of a frisbee. Okay, and suddenly they start dropping onto you.
Harry Potter, anyone?
I think it's time to leave.
Okay, so they're
I say I like crack my lantern and so it burns and we run.
so they move
He's in.
to cover both of you.
Spider.
Yeah.
Okay, they move to cover both of you, and they will make an attack against both of you. Okay, here we go.
This is like my worst nightmare.
And there's no webs or anything in here?
Okay. Okay. They do not have to roll the hit. And the reason they don't have to roll the hit is because there's hundreds of them, and they
One of
start
them's bound to hit.
they start dropping and biting. Okay.
Ow.
So you'll each take 5 points of damage. So what's your toughness? 3, I believe, right?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, 3 and 3. Okay, so you are both shaken from these spiders suddenly dropping on top of you. Okay? Because it's like, ick!
Ow, ow, ew.
Alright, so Percinder, you are next. First thing you need to do is I'll take your card.
Raven for Cinder shaken too.
And Percinder, shake, yes.
So Grims.
No, Grims, they didn't fall on Grims. Grims is out of the swarm range. Anything within the circle that they are in takes damage. So Percinder there is on the edge, and you're right in the middle. You'll both take damage.
So spirit, right?
Spirit check, yeah. So this is to unshake.
And then does this strong will do anything? Plus
It does
two
not,
versus-
unfortunately. Yeah, there is an edge called combat reflexes that does.
So I just need a 4.
Doesn't Leanna or Talene's Beastmaster protect her? Because aren't these animals?
It does from normal creatures.
Oh, but these aren't normal, are they?
I know it's just kind of late,
Okay.
but would my brave have helped me with that? Seeing the giant spider?
It actually just physically attacked you. There was no fear test.
Oh, I just...
You didn't really have time to see.
5. Okay, so yeah, so you're unshaken, but you cannot act unless you spend a token.
I'll be back.
That's what they're for, so I may as well use them.
Yeah, I'll stab the big spider that's on Jaden, or Grimm's.
Okay.
Or no, it's not. Yeah. I got my axe out. So.
Please don't hit me.
Well, it's an axe. It's not like I'm gonna stab it.
I don't miss.
Well, would you rather die by the spider or me? Like, I think we.
It'd be pretty cool to die to you. I mean,
Okay.
cause of death, Brandon.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the hit, please.
That's fighting, right?
I gotta tell you, this is amusing. Just watching Lane with these names.
They keep falling out everywhere. Okay, I dropped one here.
Okay, that's fighting,
I
right?
got this one. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I
fine.
only dropped 2.
There you go.
That's okay.
Lane?
Okay, you know what? I'll be okay.
Let's not kill Jaden.
Okay.
Eating.
5.
Epic.
5.
These ones are not going back.
I'm a zebra.
Okay.
Do you want to try like?
Yeah, just put them on my desk. That'd be great. Okay. So you swing at it. Its hard carapace deflects your blow. Carapace, like shell.
When he jumped on me, did I drop my sword?
We haven't gotten to that part yet. I assume not. No, I didn't disarm you.
Alrighty then.
Okay. I am going to say, however, that you're fully entangled, right?
So I can't move.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Okay. So you done?
Yeah, I guess.
You got a red one there. You could add a d6.
You want? Let's do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
So that means I get one. Okay. Good.
Big man. Big boy. Here's a 6 right here. Oh, 7.
Okay, that's a hit.
Epic.
Okay. Can you roll location, please, Leader?
Right as hell. Put it
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Center of mass
Center
in
of
the abdomen, and it's big. Sort of black and red abdomen.
Black and red. Oh, so it's a black widow.
They're all poisonous. Okay, go for it. Let's do some damage.
Here we go, Brandon. Big man.
Right, that's.
Brandon hit the thing.
Whatever the damage your staff
Do
is.
you guys want anything to drink?
Oh, what did you have? A staff or axe?
Do you want anything to drink?
Whatever's damage your axe is.
No, it's fine.
Is there Sprite?
Yeah, there's everything left. Everything left. There's lots of iced tea.
No, I have my coffee still. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Drink?
Yes, please.
What do you want?
Can't I see?
Iced tea, please.
Actually, I'll take iced tea.
10.
Nice hit, Brandon.
Big man.
Yes!
Big man.
We can do this, guys.
Wow, that's pretty phenomenal. Nice. All right. Okay, so
Big man.
I'm going to roll one of these to soak.
Oh golly. Like the one I just gave him.
Like the one you just gave him.
Oh.
You failed. Okay.
Thank God.
All right. So, Percinder, you basically grab your axe, and as you do so, it careens into its carapace. Okay. You bite through the hard shell and into the soft meat below, and you can actually see this thing sort of quiver, and its legs release. Not all the way, but partially giving you a bonus on your next roll. Okay.
Cool.
The creature is definitely wounded, but the blow was not a killing one.
All right. Well,
Okay.
that's
Good
better
stuff. That's what I like to hear.
I'll just.
It's better than chopping off his head.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'll try to do something now.
Okay, yeah, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Okay, so.
So you have your lantern in one hand.
I want to put that down.
That's Brandon's.
Okay.
It is Brandon.
Is that an accident?
Can
I drop it?
If you drop it, you can drop it. Absolutely.
Will it smash?
You might.
No, Liam, don't.
We have to roll
please
randomly.
don't drop it. Please don't drop it.
Okay, I'll just put it down.
Okay, so then that would be an action.
Just-
Wait, so if I have a lantern in one hand, I wouldn't have my bow. So could I have like a dagger instead?
If you said you do, yes.
Have my dagger out,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw it at the spider.
The big one or the
Big one?
The big one.
Okay, sounds good.
Please don't hit me.
That's an athletics roll. believe
It's
it or
Jaden
not.
in the nose.
What is the range of your
Stinks.
dagger? Half strength, I think.
Well, I have tons of things to do in
Yeah,
one.
that's-
town.
Well,
3. Wow.
Okay. So what's under range there?
Yeah, I just thought of range of fire for some reason, but it's very fire.
Okay. So you are. That is exactly 3 away. So you may roll the hit.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yep. You need a 4 to hit. Okay.
Well, just add a d6.
No, the red, blue, the white one doesn't.
Do I do them both again?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. 5. Okay. Nice hit. Somebody give me a location, please.
Can I?
Yeah, absolutely. You can.
Lane. Yeah, Lane will be our location boy.
No, Lane will be the monster attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lane will just be everything else.
So 2d6, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 and a 6, 11.
Okay, so legs.
I'm
Yes!
good at rolling legs.
Yes!
Chops
Yeah,
off
that's a
all of
good
them.
It just goes around like a boomerang.
Let's do some damage.
They're really good at hitting legs.
I know. Let's see this damage, Leanna.
Here we go. 400 right here. 7. That's good too.
400. Oh, that was pretty good.
All right. So the creature, which is already shaken from Precinder, the dagger actually slices off one of its legs completely. Okay, and it begins spurting like a dark green ichor. It actually issues this sound which you've never heard before, which is like a piercing shriek of a gigantic spider. You know? Okay. It is now terribly wounded.
Epic.
Nice shot, Leanna.
Gracias. We got this, guys.
Yeah, except for like,
Easy
the roof.
clap.
Except for all the little baby
So all we
boys.
have to do when we walked in here is just look at the.
I know. I can't believe. I didn't even think of
I
that.
just imagine it like as if like it was like a movie. You know, like we walk in, you hear like the.
Yeah, but then you take the video from up above,
I
and you
know.
actually see the
And you see like it
ceiling moving.
and we're
Yeah.
just like walking around like, what's in here?
All right. Have you acted already, Jay?
No.
No.
Do you have a card?
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's your turn.
Has it backed off the spider?
No, it's still holding on to you until its action changes. It doesn't release. However, you do get a bonus on an action to act
You
against
gotta
it.
act like it's gonna stab
Okay,
you.
so can I? Is there any possibility that I could like somehow like shove my sword up into it?
So what I'm going to rule is with you being entangled, your sword is long, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give you a penalty to doing so.
Okay. That's fine.
What if you just like have it like down here and just like.
Oh, I'm thinking this is a big ass spider, so I mean I could probably just hit anywhere really.
Just do whatever you can.
Same for the toes.
Literally just like have your sword and just like chop off all its legs.
Just pull it a gun.
Yeah. I mean, let's just pull out everything. It's like a weapon we could ever want. Smoke ball.
Just put it in its mouth.
Okay.
Green guts.
So what happens is while you are laying on the ground with this thing above you, you are both distracted and vulnerable. Okay, distracted means that you're -2 to all of your actions, and vulnerable means he gets +2 to all actions against you.
Okay.
Okay. Secondly, you cannot move because you're bound. Okay. But at the same time, it's now distracted from the wound that he took from Precinder. So that will mean that you're -2. So it's going to be a -2 melee check versus its parry. So what you do is you roll melee, you'd be at -2. Alternatively, if you have a dagger on your belt,
I don't have a dagger.
okay. Which is why,
I mean,
by
I
the
just
way,
threw one.
which is why you don't get rid of your dagger, is because it's good for close combat.
Yeah.
When you
That's
say
right.
melee, do you mean like fighting?
Fighting, yes.
And I'm at -2.
At -2, correct. And you need to hit his parry.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. His parry is 6.
You got this.
5. I'm gonna add a. Can I wait? Can I? What does this do?
You can re-roll or add 1.
I'm gonna add 1.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit then.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
No, I don't get that. That goes in the bag.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I roll damage now.
Yeah, absolutely.
2d8.
All right. So somehow you kind of turn your sword is in your hand. You flip your sword on its handle and you stab it into the side, maybe into the side. Where does he stab it? Anybody? Anybody?
I got you.
Anybody?
12 damage.
7.
7.
Center
Into
of
the
mass.
center of mass. 12 damage. All right. So you push the sword and it hits his carapace and you push it in. As you see, you can actually feel the carapace part underneath the bite of your sword, and you and the creature just kind of wriggles as you slowly kill it by pushing the sword into its side.
I'm gonna smile as I do it because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
This is a small-
So as you do so, like
Green
all of the
goop all over
ichor
you.
kind of pours out over you. Right?
Looks like someone's gonna be paying 3 copper for another bath.
And you slay the spider.
There's just another 100 in the roof. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, easy claps.
All right.
Alright, now for the babies.
So now for your lantern.
Okay. Cards.
Oh, did I give you my card? I did.
King. So first off,
Joker.
Jaden drew a joker.
Okay.
Everybody who is present. Sorry, Lane.
Oh, we get one?
Yep.
so-
As soon as you draw a joker,
Is there a black one available?
Oh,
there is.
a red one. Lame.
This one.
Okay. So here's your choice, Jay. You can do everything at +2. So let's just figure out where you are. Now, first off, I did not have you unshake for that last round.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So yeah. So so you get +2. I'm gonna rule you're actually shaken right now.
Okay.
Okay. So you +2 to everything you do this round, or you get 2 actions.
I'm gonna do the 2 actions.
Okay.
And do I go first?
No. If you took the Joker, yes.
Do you know what the weight of the spear is?
Why do I? Okay, gotcha.
So you'll act and act.
S4.
Standard.
Just
Okay.
just get out from under him and sprint.
And the babies.
I say I just
Jack.
I
Okay.
just drop my lantern in front of all of them.
So it is your turn, Crescendo.
You're the last to go.
What if you take my lantern? Remember, this is our games. We come up with what we do. Be creative.
No
Is
pressure.
running away while screaming like a little girl?
Pause. Are they all in like one area or are they all over the place?
They're covering the roof.
They're in the area that is covered by that circle.
Can Brandon make like a tree thing around them? Like a
Yeah,
dome?
does my nature magic work inside?
Can't
Yeah,
they-
absolutely.
Can't they
The only
copy-
time it would not work is in like in a stone church or something like that.
Okay.
But there are roots beneath this wooden floor.
can't
But
they-
if I tried to use it, it would also hit.
It would be an area of effect, yes.
Guys, also they can climb through trees, so it wouldn't be that effective.
Well,
Might be,
not
like, save
necessarily,
my
because he can make a pretty
What's
tight
that?
dome.
Maybe like save my action?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold it? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually really smart.
All right.
Okay, so-
yeah, because they flee. With the
Oh.
death of their mother, these spiders, like they kind of drain out the windows and up back into the rafters, etc.
Dust off the remaining few from my hair.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So so you kind of pull it off, but they actually the shriek of their mother dying actually causes them to flee.
Mm.
It sounds a lot like Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know. It's
Except
cool though.
Argog's good.
Well, no, there's that one scene like
Does the
Oh, when they
spider
chase-
turn into
yeah.
anything?
It doesn't.
Just a big spider.
Yes.
Can Brandon...
Now, everybody can make lore checks. Who's here?
Yes.
Actually, I'll take your cards because combat is over.
Bummer. The first time I get a Joker in the...
Well, you got some fate points out of it. Brandon,
Yes.
can I have you shuffle these?
Fate
Actually, we'll
points?
have
Oh, yeah.
Lane shuffle those.
5.
As soon as I draw a joker, you
6.
shuffle the cards.
5.
6. Because I got
Okay. Okay, so giant spiders are something you've heard of. There's actually a place where you come from called the Spiderwood, where, like, these things are not common, but they're heard of. Okay.
Spiderwood. That's what.
In fact, you've heard that they can actually grow much larger than this.
Oh.
so we didn't meet the big boy. We just met a big boy.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
All right.
So wait, can we now, knowing that like what those were, be able to tell from the blood if that's what killed the thing, the person? We're assuming, right?
The blood was red. This guy's...
The blood of the spiders was like green.
No, but since we know it's spiders, would it be obvious to us that this person was killed by a spider?
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Since wasn't it like a change of event, so therefore you guys can like redo the action, right? Like they can go back and check to see if...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Try
So
checking
the
again.
spiders are. You have the body of this gigantic spider laying in that bedroom. But yeah, the other spiders they fled like one or two. Like they're big, right? And I'm sure if we saw it, we'd go, "Whee," right?
They're from Australia. Like,
But for you, you're like, squitch, with the end of your sword, right? So what that means, though, is as characters, you would see this, and you're used to a life of violence. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, I'm gonna assume that that's what killed the person, but was that the witch, maybe? The blood?
Well, it didn't turn into anything.
No,
well,
the
yeah, the
blood
spider-
stain in the other room.
A button? Okay, is the spider in the doorway?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab it by the leg and like pull it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it all the way out of the.
Okay.
Just drag it out, and then I'm gonna hit it with my sword again.
When James,
Yep,
like,
you did.
James, like, I need a minute.
Because I feel like it'd be cool.
All we hear is,
Potion. I feel like there's a potion that's like, slides over the
Okay.
Do it. Get a vial.
we're like,
Do it. Full send. I would totally do that.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a hint here. As a survivalist, right, this thing has poison glands that you could actually cut from its body. And you think that they might be worth something on the market.
That's what
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you want to follow him and do that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a survival check.
Can I assist him?
Absolutely.
Lane was telling me to get the blood, but I feel like the venom would be a bit better.
I feel like you should get both.
Wait, it's
Survival.
Survival.
can I, like, go and get some blood?
Can I roll?
Yeah.
8.
What'd you roll?
2.
2 plus the 2 that he gives you. His 8 gives you plus 2 to that roll.
Oh.
All right. So you managed to recover the spider, the venom sac from the spiders. Okay, spider.
It was probably a big sack.
What size is this coffee cup?
Big boy.
Yeah. You wrap it in a leather cloth and put it into your bag.
Would I know anything about like teeth being?
Teeth?
Yeah, teeth.
Isn't it fangs? Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean they're fangs.
The mandibles? Yeah,
Yeah.
you destroyed those getting the what do you call it out? The poison out.
Okay.
You want to drink some of the place?
But would I have known if they were at like any value?
They would be like they'd be of the same value as like wolf's teeth. Do you know what I mean? Like they're good as trophies. So you could take them as that if you wish.
Can I say that I took them first?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh wait, are we poisoned from little spiders? Or are we, like when they attacked us?
Their poison was not. So what occurs is every time they bite you, I put a check mark on a clock because individually their poison's not strong enough to kill you or to affect you, right? So you're feeling like you can feel burns from where they bit you, etc. But it's relatively minor, more like a stinging presence. If it had continued for a while, for example, if you've been bitten 3 times, then we'd make a poison check.
Wait, what are they called? Malleable?
Mandibles.
Mandibles.
I think we should go sleep now. Like just like go out into the field because the wolves won't be there.
Okay, so
Spiders are gone.
yeah, so
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, the wolves are there? Can we tell the wolves? Because we're outside. Can we see wolves around? Like, are they moving in?
there are no wolves in the clearing.
I feel like they were trying to, like, show us I needed to kill this thing. I feel like they weren't bad.
Can we like search the room? Because that was the whole point of me
Can
trying
I
to move the
search?
spider out of the way so we can go in. Due to my code of honor, I'm not going to loot the house, but I don't mind if they do.
Can I please get some stuff?
Oh,
I never
should have
loot.
came. I want all this loot.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So yeah, you check out the room. Okay. That's what you see inside the room. This is somebody's study. Okay.
Oh,
So-
the fireplace.
Oh, there's a chest there.
I love that. Yeah, I saw the chest.
That's an AR.
Can I
I'm sorry.
There's a chest in the other room as well.
go look at the chest and see if I can open it?
You can. It's locked.
Okay. Lockpick time. Just kidding.
Do you have thievery?
No.
And that's the tea, guys.
What if I use this?
We'll try and kick
You
the
still
box.
don't have thievery.
But can't she? Doesn't she just get a -2 to if she tries it
Some
without the
rolls
skill?
you can, as a GM, I can roll. It's just not possible.
And this is impossible.
Right. It'd be like, for example, if you had no survival, trying to skin an animal, I would say, yeah, no.
Yeah, you destroy.
But she
what
never
could-
learned anything from me in our time of being together.
No, you guys don't really like each other.
No,
Yeah,
she's
I
my
love
buddy.
her.
I don't like him.
I
we
don't
don't like.
I don't really like.
Thanks, Lane.
The healer guy?
Yeah, he's too stuck up.
The guy
I
that
mean, there's
saved
an
you.
axe on the table there. You could take the axe and cut the lock off.
Yeah, it's a woodsman's axe. So, okay, so a couple of things. Now, there are no bodies here. Okay?
Can we check out the back door?
Absolutely.
I'll go with her.
Okay.
Just due to the fact the way you said absolutely.
And it's dark. Oh.
Okay, wait, so this dude, what's his name? Grim something? Grimgoth came here to see if she was here and he didn't just find a giant spider sitting on her bed.
We don't know if this is her house.
Well, he just knocked apparently.
No, he said he went inside. He checked around
But
the
we don't
house.
know if this is her house.
Yeah.
This is a random house we found in the woods with a spider in it.
Yeah.
Well, when you guys should see if there's like anything.
Guys, we should see if there's any like thing that would indicate that it was her house.
Like maybe letters or something.
Like
Well,
on
there
the
was,
desk
like,
for the
writing.
letter, yeah.
All right. Let's pause for a moment. Okay, so you make sure there are no other dangers in the house. Okay, and there don't appear to be. There are also no bodies anywhere nearby. There is a great spilling of blood. What I will tell you is high in the rafters, like in the high tea, you do find a silk shrouded object. Okay, it takes you some time, but you cut it down, and it appears to be a small deer carcass, which has been drained of all blood. Okay, however, there are no people here.
Wait, so is that deer blood up the floor?
What?
Maybe you make your
No,
own
I don't think the
conclusion.
blood matters.
Okay.
It's just blood.
No, I know, but I was just wondering.
In searching the room, you do find a few interesting things. First off, there's a rack of cloaks right here. Okay. Now there are two sets of cloaks. There is sort of there's some that are obviously for a relatively small person, like the shoulders are narrow, etc. But there's some larger ones as well, giving you an indication that there are cloaks for at least two different kinds of people in this house, or two
That's
different
like the
sizes
other
of people,
room.
right? As well, inside of this little trunk right here, this is actually just a foot locker full of clothing. Okay, and when you open it up, it appears to be men's clothing. Okay, tunics, etc. An extra set of boots. It is, it's obviously for someone who's relatively large. Okay. The second set of cloaks here, though, they're also, you notice two things. First off, they're smaller, but also they seem to be made of a very fine weave of material. And at first, like, you think it's, what is that? It's not cotton, is it? And you realize that it's
Spider silk.
It's silk, perhaps spider silk.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Huh.
So they're keepers of spiders.
Oh, I should grab me one of those.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like, can I maybe take one and bring it back to town and see if we can?
Sure.
Can I make a roll to see if I would know if it has any value?
I just want to see if anyone knows what
Well,
spiders
it's a
do.
cloak
I wanna
made of
wear
silk,
it.
so it obviously
That cloak
has
has
some
a tail
value
on
to
it.
you. Yes, it will be.
Can I go like detect magic on like the big spider, the dead bug?
You can. It is not magical.
So it's just a big spider.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want any chips?
Sure.
Where are they?
They're upstairs in the kitchen.
Okay.
Or on the table, maybe. I don't remember.
So
Right.
I want to like see
Barbecue.
find out. Can we go read the letter on her desk? There's like a little thing.
Her-
Yep, absolutely. So she actually has a journal on. There's actually a journal on the desk, which is actually open, and the journal itself talks about. Today I explored the northern forest, and I was looking for this type of oleander, and which is a type
What
of
is
herb.
it dated?
Is
like actually today,
the
or-
first week of spring,
Which was a week ago.
which is about a week ago now.
How long has she been missing?
Well, according to Grimgoth, he was up here in the last couple of days, or if this is Salia's house, he visited Salia's house in the last couple of days. So if this is her, that's how long.
Does the journal have any name in it or?
No.
So maybe this is her house. But
Okay,
she
but there
lives-
was also apparently a large man here.
Mhm.
Yes. And it would appear that they were in the middle of a meal when something happened. right? Like that's a great woodsman's axe. It's been laid on the table, and it's just, there's like food. There's meals half eaten here. Tables
Why would he
overturned.
not take the axe with him?
He's probably dead.
What if he put it down on the table? I don't know. What should we do? We were exhausted,
Well,
by
I
the
think
way.
there's the other building down to the left we could go search.
Oh yeah, we should go look at that.
Okay.
It looks like a stable, yeah.
It is.
Is there any
Check the
horses?
ceiling.
There's nothing on the ceiling. You see some loose webbing on the ceiling. There are hoof prints that say that this place has been used as a stable, but not recently. So you think Salia probably, or whoever owns the house, probably doesn't have a horse.
And that's a thesis. Okay.
I say we.
I say we sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do that here?
No,
Yeah.
I think we should go set up like a camp in the middle of the field just in case the
I mean, we
spiders come
checked.
back.
There's no other dangers.
We could
may as
sleep
well
in the barn.
beds.
Oh yeah, there are. I don't want to sleep on the spider bed.
Yeah. There's more beds.
I
We can
know.
all sleep
There's only
just
two.
together in the beds. There's 3 of us, guys. So one of
I
us
think
can
we should
stay
just go-
watch.
Outside the house and then set up camp because then the wolves won't come because they weren't going near the house. And then we can actually watch to see if spiders
Or
will
we
come.
can sleep in the stable.
Or we could sleep in the house.
Yeah.
I don't care. What do you do?
Let's sleep. Let's just sleep.
In the house.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The house is probably the most defensible position. So,
Yeah. I close all the doors. Are there like locks and stuff on the doors?
well, the back door can't be closed because it's broken.
Okay. Well,
Close our bedroom door. We'll be able to hear if someone opens it.
can I move these boxes?
What's that?
Can I move these boxes?
Yep.
I'll move them in front of the door.
All right. Put your shoulder into them. Boot them in front of the door. You got it. Okay. Yeah. So you guys bed down. Okay. And you will rest. So your fatigue. Oh, you guys had 1 level of fatigue, which I forgot about. Okay.
Oh, that's supposed to give us negatives, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you.
I forgot about it. So.
Is our fatigue gone now?
I did too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it.
Okay. Yeah, so you sleep here, crashing wherever it is that you need to, and you find yourself basically the next morning.
Okay.
What do you wish to do?
Let's leave and see if the wolves are out. Like back. Well, the thing is, we don't know if this is our destination.
There's still another room down to the right, too.
Oh yeah. Let's finish searching.
Okay, it's daytime. Daytime. So now that's just where you can see. It's not actually darkness.
Let's go check that other little room down there.
Okay. So, unfortunately, you saw that room, but there is actually no entrance into it.
Oh, we weren't supposed to see that?
No.
Oh.
Right?
Huh.
It looks like there's valuables in there.
So,
Interesting. And there's a letter.
there's a what?
A letter.
No, there's not.
Not on the chair? Huh.
Well, that special room might mean something.
Can I Can I craft some sort of like crowbar or something?
With the forge, yeah.
With the what?
Forge?
Can I take? No, not my shield. There's a shovel right there. Can I try and like bust open a rock in the wall? Right on this side.
Wouldn't the axe work better, like the backside of the axe?
Oh, or the axe.
Okay, so you just want to try to pummel the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a stone building.
Yep.
Alright. Okay.
I'm a strong goblin.
What about the axe?
Yeah, so this is going to be Either melee -2, or fighting -2, or crafting. Whatever's better for you.
Fighting.
Okay. What's your crafting?
D4.
Yeah, okay.
Fighting is D8. 1.
1. Okay, so take a level of fatigue. Okay, you pounded this wall. This is a really well-built building. Okay. And as you sort of crash the back of the axe into it over and over and over again, your muscles begin to strain from the fatigue.
I'm going to sit down and eat something.
All right. Okay. Yeah, so you kind of put the axe down. All right. That spider's dead. Okay. Yeah, so let's talk about what you find in. So I assume you ransack this person's house. So this is technically thievery. So this will be a dishonorable act. Okay, because you're stealing from somebody.
I'm not stealing anything.
Okay, so you're leaving everything. Okay, so for you two, it'll be a dishonorable act. Okay.
We haven't stolen anything.
I said that I wasn't.
Didn't you say you were looting?
No.
We didn't end up doing that.
That's Lane that usually says that.
Oh, do you want to loot now?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to take the cloak?
Well, I don't know if it'll really be useful. We can just say, I'm writing it down in my thing to tell him when we get back. So I think we're good.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Leave? Maybe head back?
I really
To
want to
Lane?
know what's in
Yeah, I
there.
feel like that special room means something.
I wonder if there's something in like this room.
Yeah, can we like search the
Secret door.
inside walls
A
for
trap door.
like a secret door?
Sure. Absolutely. Notice.
Can I assist him?
You're exhausted. You're sitting outside. They're inside looking. You're outside beating on a wall.
I got 5.
9.
9. All right. Yeah, so right here behind this little box, on the wall, Talene actually finds what appears to be a handle that actually opens the door.
I found the door.
Okay, so yeah, so you pull it down and then push it over, and then the wall, which looks like stone but is in fact like a wood with a facade, pushes aside.
What does facade mean?
It's fake stone, like that wall. All right, and you find your way into the room. Okay, this is so this little table pushes aside. You kind of step in. This appears to be, like there's no light or anything in here. It looks to be like a secret alcove. There are herbs along the ceiling. Okay, there are herbs everywhere in the building, but there are herbs along the ceiling, and there is a chest here as well as a table full of a variety of like mixing equipment for potions or something along that line.
Ooh,
I think this is Salia's house.
And you guys haven't have any indication that has her name anywhere in the house?
We couldn't find anything.
There's no mail, so
With like no letters or anything, like from messengers?
all of the papers that you see here appear to be for recipes or for like just a list of, like, for example, it'll, like, she has a journal in her journal. It's like on this day I picked feverfew began drying, and gives kind of a date for when it's going to be ready, etc.
I am actually going to take something. I'm going to take the journal back and see if we can recognize the writing.
Absolutely.
Can we search the chest in the secret room though?
Is it open? Can I open
It is not open.
Okay, let's just go.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't find what's her name?
Yeah, well.
We still get silver for wood, so if it is our house, we can say like, oh, there's spiders in there and stuff, and there's blood on the ground. Technically, that's
Deer blood.
No, it's not. The big blood that we found on the ground.
Wasn't there a deer hanging from the roof? Drained all its blood?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's wrapped in spider silk.
Yeah.
So we have no idea which blood it is, but technically it's word. So
Okay. All right. You have survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you make that survival check?
Mm-hmm. 5.
Okay. Alright, so you are sort of... Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to find here. Let's, head back to town. And as you are sort of moving around, because you were outside with your axe trying to beat through the wall, okay? As you're moving around, right here, you actually see drag marks. As if something's been moved from the house.
Recently?
Within the last few days. The marks are faint.
I'm gonna call out and ask them if they...
Okay.
I'll just tell them that. And it's going farther south?
Yes. So you guys all kind of...
I say we keep this in mind, go back to the town, find out a little bit more information about it, and tell what's his name?
Grimgoth?
Grimgoth what we found out, and then come back with Lane.
So, I agree, but also, like, we're already here and the tracks are there and...
It's fine, you guys can go.
I think we should go back. I think we should go back.
Find out what this area is.
Get some
more information.
Possibly get lean. Because we can remember which way the tracks are going.
Yeah,
we just go
we're going south.
Go to the house and the tracks.
Well, they leave the house to the south, which is also the open door, right?
Yeah.
So where they go from here, you have no idea.
You guys should just keep going, it's fine.
I say we go back.
I said we go back and get this information to him. That could even just be helpful.
Instead of walking through the forest blind again. And we can also find out if this is Salia's house.
Yeah. Could just be some rando's house. We go back.
Okay, fair enough. As you approach the edge of the clearing, the wolves still sort of stare as if they're held at bay by something at the edge of the clearing. Okay, but they linger there, watching. Okay, they follow you to the edge of the forest.
You're so kind.
And as you exit the forest, suddenly a great howling takes up from the woods.
I feel like thanks, guys.
Or maybe they're telling you to come back.
It's a mournful baying.
Do we have food?
Maybe we should go check out what they're
Yeah.
yelling
Like if we go back, does it ease the
What's that?
If we like walk back towards them, does it ease the howling?
How would you know?
Because we walk back towards them.
Okay, so you walk back towards them. As you do so, they sort of excitedly move back into the forest.
And there's more.
Yeah, the pack has now grown significantly. Like, you're thinking there's maybe 3 dozen wolves here.
I think we should go back to town for now and then come back.
Go back to town, come back.
Alright, no, the
Right.
wolves.
Alright, so you head back to town. Getting back to town is way easier than, sort of traipsing through the forest. Okay. And you return to Far Hollow.
I'm gonna go straight to McGaig's tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight to, Grimgoth.
Okay. Okay. Where am I here? You head straight to McGaig's tower. As you do so, you actually see Grimgoth outside, doing of all things hanging laundry. Okay. And he says, fellows, young prince.
I'm gonna run up to him, we'll go up to him fast and say, Grim, and I wanna say, how do I say this?
English.
Yeah, why can't I speak to Get her to, show him the journal and ask him if he recognizes it.
So I'll just run up with him and be like, look, we...
Okay, so he takes it.
Can I just word vomit all the stuff we found out? So we found this house, these wolves were following us, they were acting really weird. When you got to the house, there was a giant spider that attacked us. There was also bloodstains on the floor. Really weird cloaks made of like spider silk. Chests were all like closed. We didn't get into any of them. And
then there was drag marks in the back of the house. All that we learned.
All right. So he takes the book and he says, "Aye, this is Salia's writing. So it was indeed her house." A giant spider, eh? Interesting. They normally lurk farther, deeper into the wood, but Salia's wardings keep them away. She is a druid of the woods. She...
Hi, sister.
Hey, sister.
She has mentored many young druids in magic.
Maybe your father.
The
She's a
journal,
woman.
the last one was dated a couple days ago,
Maybe
or
if your
last
father was a
week, which is
druid.
about when she went missing,
Maybe she
correct?
mentored your father.
Yes, well, like I said, when I went to her hut, there was no sign of... And the wolves were not present either.
The wolves did not come into the clearing. Like they stayed around, and they were really like, I would tell them like about like the howling when we left. When we came, they were like excited that we were coming back.
It's like they were leading.
It was like they were trying to lead us somewhere.
The wolves are Salia's spies. She uses them to watch the wood.
Epic. Okay.
Wait, so what if they were like leading us to her?
Can I ask him about the big wolf if he has like a name or something?
I'm afraid I would not know it. Salia is McGegg's friend, my master's friend, not my own.
Okay.
Is Lane's armor ready yet?
It's supposed to be ready tomorrow, I believe, right?
No, today.
Today, yeah.
It's been 2 days.
Okay. So it would be morning. You could go bug the orcs if you like.
Not bug, just ask.
Okay. So, as you... okay, so are we pausing until he can do his...
Describe what you
Yeah.
do, Lane. Get in
I don't.
character.
You guys can keep going. It's fine. I don't mind.
Well, if
waiting.
your armor's ready, you can come with us this time.
Yeah.
I know, but like
Our
you
plan
guys
is
finish
to-
talking because like you guys are in the middle
Okay,
of talking.
I'm
to me.
gonna say then. I think we're gonna plan to go back. We just wondering if we could get more information about. We kind of went into this blindly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really... Had you...
No, it was our bad for not asking.
Yes. Salia, she's called the Witch of the Woods. It is her sisters that the forest is named after. So, yeah, she's a friend of McGegg's, and she helps defend the town from the worst that the forest has to offer.
Okay.
But she's missing.
Indeed.
She didn't mention anything to you the last you spoke with her?
As I've said, she is McGegg's friend, not my own. I have carried packages between them, but our words are few, as I'm afraid she considers me not worthy of her attention.
Is there any other dangers in the woods?
Oh, yes. Well, there's ogres, of course, and plus the spiders that dwell deeper within the forest.
What parts of the forest?
I'm afraid I'm not a druid. I don't walk the wanderways myself. Although perhaps you could talk to the captain. He might know.
I was about to say we should go talk to the captain. Can I ask him if he knows when McGegg is going to be back?
Just ask.
McGegg does not. He does not report to me. It is the other way around, I'm afraid. So when he travels, he merely says that I am traveling, and that is it.
See you when I do.
Okay.
He could be gone for a day, or he could be gone for months.
Okay. Thank you.
I wish I could be of more assistance. So you kind of get the impression that, he's an apprentice, he's trying to be a sorcerer, but he's not super knowledgeable, right? He's kind of a lackey.
Okay. I say while we wait for Lane's armor to finish, I'm going to sleep to get rid of my fatigue from beating.
Where are you
going
going to sleep?
Actually, I'm going to I'll go to the Iron Horse and I'm going to have a bath. Or no, I'm going to go to the inn.
To the lamp?
To the lamp. And I'm going to get up a bath and I'm going to wash myself and sleep for a
I'll
little
go
bit.
talk to the captain.
Okay, so pay your silver, and plus it's 3 for the bath.
Yeah.
Okay, and are you eating rations, or are you eating...
Fine.
Or are you going to eat at the inn? You get a bowl of stew at the inn for 5 coppers.
5 copper?
Yes.
That's a lot of copper.
It's
2,
copper.
4,
That's all I
5
have
plus
left.
2 for the wait, it's 2 for the
3 for the bath.
3 for the bath. Wait, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and then how much is a room?
1 silver.
A silver.
Yeah.
People are just like,
It's a good inn.
It is. They let me stay there for free.
Well, not for free. You worked.
okay, yeah,
Whatever.
I'll get a room as well.
Okay.
I'm going broke.
The life of
I
adventurers.
have a gold piece over there still.
I know, but
You have more than me.
All right. So you head to see the orcs.
Yeah.
All right.
this is your job.
All right. Welcome back, little man.
Hola.
A language I do not know. I'm
It
afraid.
means hello.
I am now advised.
Yes. You are.
So, game character. Tell them what you want to do. That is some
That
character.
is in character.
I just came to check. You said my armor would be ready within a day, which is today. I came to check to see if it's ready.
It is not. It will not be until the end of the day, which is today.
Okie doke.
Come back to me when business is closed. My brother fits it as we speak.
Okie doke. See you then.
He goes back to hammering metal.
Is Yasmin here in town?
You ask him.
Yeah, sure. I'll just be like, one question. Do you know if Yasmin is in town today?
She is not. Although I expect her back within the next few days.
Okie doke. Thank you.
You are welcome once again.
Bye.
And to you.
Au revoir.
And goodbye.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye
Take
now.
care.
Bye-bye.
Shut the
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so he says by the end of the day it should be prepared.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just go sit at the Iron Horse
Okay?
and drink.
So if you want to stay in the old lamp again tonight, you're going to need to work again today.
Okay, looks like I'm going to the old lamp to work.
Okay. Yeah, so you see your goblin friend. You poured him some water for his bath.
I'm like, here you go, just giving him a nice little back scrub. Washing off all the right.
That's the spot.
All right. Do anybody else have anything they wish to do while they're in
Talk to
town?
the captain.
Okay, so you seek out Captain Errol. He is. He would be. Okay, so he would be at the Grange, and where he is. The Grange is kind of like. It's the only fortified building in the place. Okay, and it's where, in case of raids, that's where the villagers would go to hide. It's also where they keep all of the grain stores, so like the seed, etc. That's all kept in the Grange. It doubles as a training yard for the militia. And so when you're there, you see Captain Errol, as well as an older man who walks with a really bad limp, training 3 young guys, between 13 and 15, on the use of the spear. Okay? So, as you approach...
What did we want to talk about again? Just information.
Just information of the Witchwood. Of what lies farther north. And if there are, any brigands or anything. Like, what is the word of brigands and stuff in there?
And the wolves and stuff.
Yeah. Just information.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so,
Well met.
hello.
How was the Iron Lamp? Or the Old Lamp?
Oh, it was really great.
We didn't stay there.
Excellent.
What?
We
We
didn't-
did. One
Not
night.
last night. One night. Yeah. That's the last time he talked to you, was when he sent you to the lamp.
Oh.
Yeah, it
But you
was-
were still here. I did not see you around town yesterday.
Yes. Since the last time we spoke, I actually had gone with my
Boon companions?
companions to the Witchwood in search of Salia.
Oh, Salia of the... okay. Okay, so he... Ah, yes, I saw the notice. I thought perhaps she had gone wandering. Is there some problem?
She has been missing... but I tell him everything.
Ah. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. She provides much protection for the village from the Witchwood.
We're trying to find her.
Oh.
Do you have any information about the forest or any idea where she would have gone?
No, well, I have a little. Salia has two men that work with her, Hauk and the other fellow's name I cannot remember.
Helk?
Hauk.
As a kid in my division's name in camp.
Helk?
Hauk.
Not spelled that way though.
Yes, you couldn't miss him. He's a bear of a man. He wields a great wood axe in weapon as in combat.
Okay.
Well, that was just a normal hunting axe.
No, that was a great wood axe.
Oh.
That, you
That
just
was his.
banged on a wall.
That was his? Wait.
But that was whose?
Poke?
How?
There was an axe. We had visited Salia's house, as you know, and there was an axe left on the table.
That is ill. Hauk is never seen without that axe.
Something really bad must have happened.
Well, I daren't send my people into the Witchwood, but I might offer you some bounty should you find word of where Hauk has gone. Hauk and his brother, they help Salia protect the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're probably heading back today. Or maybe tomorrow after we get
Yeah,
sleep.
tomorrow.
Okay.
We're heading out again tomorrow, so
He kind of wonders out loud, I wonder if McGegg is in town.
He's not.
we've been asking.
Are you friends of McGegg's?
Yes.
Acquaintances.
I see.
Oh, I'm not with them.
No. It's like, there are two voices here.
Yes.
Alright, acquaintances. Yes. I'm not sure that he has many friends. Salia, he counts among them. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Good day.
Okay.
And I'm gonna head back to the inn and take a bath.
Alright, so sounds good. So food, bath, and the stay for the night is going to cost you 18 copper altogether.
Or a silver piece.
8 copper. 1 moment, please.
Don't you have 2 silver?
No.
What?
This is 10 silver, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my word. 1, 2.
Just give 2 silver back, 2 copper.
7, 8, 9, 10.
She already took silver, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I was going to exchange one of these for my bad boys.
Either you can give 2 silver and take 2 copper back.
Yeah.
We're already here.
Alright.
Okay, 18.
Yes. What are you doing?
Me? Just gonna go to the old lamp and get a room.
Okay. So same idea. Okay. So 18 copper for the dorm plus the food and bath as well.
No bath.
No bath. Okay, you're okay. Cover good.
gosh.
Spider dicker.
I never got. Well, did I?
Didn't you cut a spider open and
That's
steal
true.
poison
Alright, yeah, I'll do
sacks?
that.
And...
Alright, so then here's your 2 copper back.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it the easy way.
Now, do you guys stay until the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so that he
See,
can
that
get
may
me.
not be good because
Yeah, well, okay.
he's
Leave
writing
at
something
nightfall.
down.
No, I don't think we should leave at night.
He's writing something down. Okay, then we wake up next morning.
All right.
Wait, I need to get my armor first.
I say we wake up like
Okay.
right at dawn, like as soon as the sun comes up.
Yeah.
So so you are as the day grows to a close or comes to a close, you are actually working at the old lamp when one of the Orc brothers arrives, okay, and he bears with him a bag carrying your armor.
And scimitar. Right?
A bag carrying your armor. Over his shoulder, he has a scabbard in which he has rehandled a scimitar for your grip. Mm-hmm. Okay? He says, I have for you what you have ordered. Come and I will make the final fittings. You've ordered some armor.
Okay,
Come and I will make the final fittings.
Okay. I shall follow you. I just need to talk to my boss quickly.
All right. Okay. So you, what he does is basically he takes the armor. He actually laces it up. He makes some adjustments to the actual leather so it fits you.
Okay.
So, like all armor, it doesn't have a lot of give, right? So it's not like you can just pick up any piece of armor and put it on because it's it's loose or whatever, tight. So when it's done, he kind of moves you around, like he grabs the armor and kind of pushes it back and forth, make sure it's not loose, all that kind of stuff. He manhandles you, or orc handles you, I guess.
Orc handles.
Right? And when he's done, he says, well, if you're any good in battle, this will save your life. And then he hands you the scimitar. So the scimitar is basically a curved sword. It's lighter than the broadsword. Okay. By lighter, I mean that it actually technically weighs the same. It does less damage, but it's easier to move around, so its parry is higher.
Okay, wait.
Cool.
So it's a standard weight?
Yes.
The balance is more.
Yeah.
Better.
The balance is it's more of a it's a defensive fighting blade rather than the broadsword, which is good for hewing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
so can I get the stats on that quickly?
Absolutely.
Okay, so range,
0.
damage,
Strength plus d6.
it's d6 plus d6. Oh wait, no, what's my strength? Oh,
D6.
d6 plus d6.
Okay.
AP,
0.
ROF, Zero.
Dash. Yeah, it's not a missile weapon.
weight, standard.
Yep.
And then any notes?
Parry plus 1. Okay.
Yeah, so then we'll go to sleep after this, I guess. Oh, it's in the morning, never mind.
Okay. So, come the morning, yeah.
What about my armor? How do I put that onto my character? Like,
Is there...
I know on the other sheet there's an armor section.
No, there's no armor section. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, so under gear, just write studded leather armor.
I need to write that too.
Okay. It gives you +3 to your armor class. Or +3 to your toughness.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You okay?
So I was watching him write.
Okay.
It's very therapeutic.
Alright. So you find yourselves get some coffee.
I don't really
That'll
want
do it.
coffee.
Alright. Morning comes, and as it does so, the day dawns cloudy, and a rain falls. Okay? You make haste back to what you now know to be Salia's cabin?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I actually need to bring up the map of Salia's cabin, or are you planning on stopping there?
No, I think we should just keep
We're
going.
gonna go in the direction of the wolves.
And I assume that they told me everything that happened?
Yeah, I would assume so, yes. Unless you had some reason not to.
Do we see the wolves?
So the wolves, the group has disbanded, okay? But one stands watch, okay? And as it does so, as you arrive, it lets out a howl, and other wolves begin gathering even by the time you enter the forest.
I say, like, I want to, like, try to, like, be friendly to it and say, like, we're here. Oh, I can't say anything. I want to, like, I'll follow it.
Okay.
wherever it goes.
Okay, so you're just going to blindly follow this wolf into wherever it's going.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. So it does not go to Salia's house.
Yeah, that's
It's
I
okay.
assumed.
It's leading us
That's what I
to.
assumed. Yeah,
things.
I follow the pack, like where the
Well,
pack
I think we should don't blindly follow. Remember which way we've gone.
Yeah, like obviously keep track of where we're going, but follow
Alright.
the wolves.
Okay. It leads you a long way. Okay, and as you go into the forest, day or morning passes into afternoon, afternoon into evening, and finally, the wolves, as nighttime follows, or as nighttime comes, they finally lead you to a hill upon which lies a ruined tower.
Okay.
Okay. The tower itself is a small round thing. It looks it looks like it was once much taller, but all around it lies sort of tumbled stone. And off to the right is another building. It is an old square building, mostly collapsed. The roof is sort of partially intact. There is a small bridge that leads over a culvert of water. Okay. I have a map.
Yeah. Wow.
Yay!
I never would have thought.
The map.
On the map.
On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map.
On the map.
You're the map.
I should have bought a map.
With what money, Lane? With what money?
I have money.
You have money.
Oh, so he's going to buy it with your money. I think that's what he's saying here. Okay.
Yeah, where did you sleep?
In
Yeah, he paid.
After I bathed all of you.
Scrub a dub dub.
Dub 3 chickens in a tub.
What are you doing?
Are you too tired to play, Leanne? We can stop.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, there's spiders. Webs. I was about to ask, is there like spider webs?
Oh my gosh,
is.
look at there's like bramble. Oh, and a star.
There we go.
Oh, and okay. Oh, and there's a bridge.
Oh, time to do some jumping.
Is there a wooden plank and spikes underneath?
There are not. Not that you can see. It looks to be mostly just broken.
Is it big enough for us to jump across?
Even small enough.
I mean, yeah.
Like, how big do you need it to be?
Just jump in the river.
Yeah. Have we heard from Fangs?
Fangs, I was actually just, you have not. So it's not unusual for her to disappear and arrive just when you need her, but when you call her, she does not come.
I feel like the wolves wouldn't have done anything to her.
Well, okay, so wolves can climb and she can't. Or she can climb and wolves can't. So...
She's probably stuck in a tree. She'll come around. Fangs is tough. She's a kitty cat.
Who's almost died?
Yum yum yum.
Eat your cat.
Yeah, we run out of food and just like. Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Why
So-
are you all so tired?
I'm not tired.
You look tired.
Yeah, I don't... I
You're
can't...
like,
I am not tired. I am awake. I thought you gave me a really bad head rush.
Are you okay?
that's what I'm wondering.
Okay. Oh,
That's me.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen that on the screen.
Yeah, it has.
Sandarme.
all right,
Army,
so
back
you
again.
arrive, and of course it is dark.
Okay.
Do you still have that lantern?
Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
You should light it.
I say we don't light it.
Mm-hmm. We can see.
Or we can just like wait till morning. Because we're gonna have to sleep soon.
Yeah, we're probably really tired.
We've been traveling all day.
Would we have a fatigue?
Go ahead and make... what you'll do now is you'll make vigor checks.
Vigorous checks. 4.
I'm
18.
18.
Okay, so you've
No.
had,
24.
nice.
29.
29.
Okay, so you've had a lot of rest. Working at the inn is not. So you're like, I'm ready to go. So when you get here, you have no levels of fatigue. Okay. What'd you
Can I
like?
give them some of my energy?
What's that?
3.
3. How about you?
4.
4.
Okay, so with 4, you have 1 level of fatigue.
I can't give them any of my energy.
What do I have?
Whoa,
2? Oh.
whoa.
All right, so send. So
How much sleep will take away 2 hours?
Why could I have done this while I was
every
fighting
fatigue
someone?
equals 4 hours of sleep.
I think we should go to sleep, guys.
Yeah, we definitely should.
All right. So as you arrive here, you see this tower. You can actually hear scuttling within the tower. Like you can actually hear like.
I'm gonna just not go near. I'm
So
gonna,
The
I
other
say-
thing you can hear is distantly. You can hear. Oh.
Okay.
Keep watch.
How long
While you
does
sleep.
how long does it take to get rid of 1 fatigue?
4 hours.
I have 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so
you
we're
could
sleeping.
you're gonna pass out if anything happens to you. Okay, I say
Lane, keep
Well, like,
watch.
Lane can keep watch the
yeah.
first
Lane
one.
can. I was
I'll keep watching
Lane
for the
can
next
keep watch
3
for-
days.
Well, no, he can keep watch for 4 hours, then you guys, and then I just sleep the entire
I
night.
don't.
No. I say that we sleep for 4 hours because that gets rid
That's
of
what he
our
just
1
said.
fatigue. He said the whole night.
He can sleep for the rest of the night. Why,
No,
Why
I
should
said
we
we-
start in the nighttime?
Wait, why don't we sleep and then do this in the morning? Because then none of us have.
Okay, yeah, sure, fine.
I'll keep watch all night.
It's like, I'm
'Kay.
fine.
We sleep
I'm
morning
great.
time.
Oh yeah, no.
Bummer.
What is it?
So are we sleeping then?
Yeah, you're sleeping. But yeah, you don't make it to the morning.
What do
do I
you
get rid of any of my
mean?
fatigue?
What's that?
Do I get rid of any of my fatigue?
Yeah, so about 4 hours passes, so each of you can eliminate a level of fatigue. Now, how far away from this area did you go to? Like right there? So
No, I say.
within the hunting range of the spiders.
No, like quite far away, like way down there.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
not.
So they range for miles.
Okay, so yeah, we get attacked by
That's what I
spiders.
say.
But
We
we
should
have
just
some
sleep
on-
for 4 hours because there's gonna be spiders around here
Yeah.
and ogres and
We
stuff.
did sleep for 4 hours. We're now awake.
Yeah, but I don't think we
Well,
should. I think we
let's-
should just wake up after 4 hours.
Yeah, but we've already decided to
Yeah,
sleep.
you already decided.
Yeah. So
There's no going back in time.
something's happening now. So.
All right. Okay, I guess I'm going to need a forest map. One moment, please. Yeah, okay. Who's on watch on the second turn? Okay. So if you take 2 watches through the night, you will be fatigued by morning.
Even with a 29?
Even with the 29.
Oh,
Well, can't you guys sleep
Well,
for 4
Yeah,
we'll
hours
take the
then?
second
Him?
one then, so we're all even.
okay, sure.
Okay.
Even with the 29? I was so hyped for that.
You resisted fatigue that came before, not now. So what happens is you resisted travel fatigue, but no one can resist being up all night, right?
Unless you drink druid water.
Unless you drink druid water, which
I-
makes druid water important.
I just drink his water. Watch
All
out
right.
of Brent's sucking into his blood.
All right. Yeah, so you retreat maybe 100 meters or so from the actual tower itself, across the bridge and into the forest. Okay. The wolves sort of stand off, maybe 10 or so meters back from your camp. Somehow, like, you've gotten the impression that they feel safe around you or something along that line. And what happens though is in the middle of the night, who's on watch? You two would be on watch?
Oh yeah, we would be on.
Okay, so Sandarme and Prasinda are asleep. You two, do you have a fire?
No,
Okay.
so
So
we don't have light. No.
so as you're watching, it's now the deep of night. Okay, like 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, the wolves suddenly and then bolt into the forest, giving you some indication that some danger is present. Okay.
Can I make a notice check?
You don't need a notice check. Something heavy moves through the trees above you. Okay? You can actually hear like rustle, rustle, creak
Fangs jumps down. Hey guys.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm alive.
And, yeah. So you look to the trees above you, okay, and you can see sort of like these branches and leaves, and you can actually see where the tree's rustling and like leaves are actually sort of branching out from or falling down. And you are. What do you do?
Wake them up.
Yeah, is it loud
Okay.
enough to wake us up?
Not loud enough to wake you up,
I'll
but he is.
quietly go over and
Okay.
just shake them.
Okay. A creature. Okay, so as you're watching, something scuttles down the tree. At first, you're thinking spider. Okay, and then sort of mostly human face sort of pops its head around. But you can see hands hanging on, and the hands are in the shape of spider legs. Right? The face is vaguely female with elongated eyes, okay, and sort of like grimy black hair. And it speaks to you. No, you should not be here. Go now, or death follows you as well.
Pause. Hey, are you Salia?
No, I was thinking he's one of her sisters, maybe.
I'm thinking it's just a.
Go now, or death follows you as well.
What do you mean as
Who
well?
follows as
Death.
well?
What's that?
Who's well? Or who else is it followed?
Salia has died tonight. If you come to find her, it is too late. Go,
What happened?
or my children will take you as well.
Who are you?
At least she's trying to protect us, sort of.
What's that?
Who are you?
Who I am is not important to you. Go!
She killed.
It is your last warning.
I say we fight her. She killed Salia.
Okay. She scuttles back into the tree.
Guys, she's giving us like a chance. So I say we wait it out, leave, and then go check out the tower.
I think she's just gonna be hanging out there.
Then we kill her. What else are we gonna just leave? We're not gonna
Yeah,
leave.
but I know, but we don't even know where we are.
Yeah, but we know what our goal is.
We're like a day into the Witchwoods from the
Yeah.
wolves, and the wolves aren't going to lead us back until we defeat
Yeah, in
this
fact,
threat.
they left, like, they jumped up and fled.
Like,
Like, they didn't stalk away, they fled.
they won't be able to help us. So I think we have to fight her now, because if their range is miles, we don't know where we'll be going.
So can I, like, really lightning fastly pull up my bow and shoot?
No.
What do you want to do?
I think
then?
we should draw our weapons at least.
Yeah. Because she probably just went. Woo!
This should be
But
interesting.
there's nothing to say you can't. Sure, if you want to try that, you're welcome to.
Is she?
Like, as she, like, you listen to her talk, unless you interrupted her.
Is she big?
It's tough to tell. Like, she's concealed most of herself behind the tree, right? So, she obviously has some knowledge of missile weapons because, you know, she's hiding in cover.
I'm picturing that spider thing from Star Wars.
So am I.
Like the guy who's like his body comes like out from like the back of a spider. Like it's like the back of a spider, and then this guy comes out of it.
Oh.
I forget which one that's fun.
Okay.
It's the one with when you meet the guy with the double lightsaber on the bad guy side with the horns.
Darth Maul.
Darth
I
Maul.
just picture
Yeah.
like a.
Nothing like the lady from like that. What's it called? Like the game, like Middle Earth, Shadow of War. That like lady.
Oh, yeah, like her? No.
I'm thinking of some Greek like a monster, the one with the woman's head and the rest of the body's a spider. I can't remember what her name is, but
Want a picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, guys.
I just imagine like a human torso with spider legs coming out
Yeah.
of her face, with the greasy black hair.
I picture some old lady with greasy black
I don't
hair on
think-
the head of a spider.
I don't picture old. I picture like.
I picture like it's creepy.
Old
Silent
ladies are
Hill.
creepy. Actually, yeah, old ladies are pretty creepy.
Have you seen? Oh, you haven't seen It too. There's an old lady in it. She's kind of creepy.
I saw that. Oh. Oh.
Are we good?
She's
That's
hot.
not what I was picturing, but now I am, and it's kind of
Younger.
that. Yeah, young.
Well, her hair is still black.
Okay, that's a
Oh.
hot photo.
That's really yummy.
It's hot.
It's a turn on.
All right. Yeah.
Weapons come out.
Yeah, I don't feel so bad now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go.
All right.
I will survive.
So you basically wait for her to attack. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
All right. Morning comes.
Actually, sorry, man.
The attack does not.
We're gonna go to the tower.
Wait, wait,
Fatigue.
wait.
Does that just give you -1 to like everything?
Yes.
Like
May
including
I
like
just-
damage?
No.
Not damage, just like
All trade.
Are we all fatigued?
No, you guys got rest. You did not because you got woken up, and you still have 1 level.
Are the wolves back?
The wolves do not return.
Yeah, sorry.
So I gain a fatigue.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
So we're fine then.
How do I do fatigue on here?
On the side of the sheep, there's a little. You can. This was healed.
Oh.
Okay.
So, do we head to the tower?
Yes. Here we go.
Do you?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, so if we're waiting all night for someone, they were like I could have
They
slept.
slept 4 hours, so they have. If you get 4 hours of sleep a night, you are considered to be rested.
And I couldn't have slept a bit more while we were waiting for an attack.
You said you were standing guard, waiting for the attack.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So no.
Wait, we were wait. I thought we were gonna just. Oh, okay.
You thought you were just gonna what?
Attack?
Oh, you
Yeah.
wanted to charge the tower in the dark?
No. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. It's cleared up. We're good.
Okay. If you guys want to do it at nighttime, that's perfectly okay with me.
No. That's how not good. Morning good. Light daytime good.
Okay. Let's turn on morning. Whoop! Hey, it's morning.
you need like more hours in a day.
Okay. Yeah. So you find yourselves. Where are we here? Where are my tokens? Hold on. I can't believe these tokens. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
1 second, please.
Anyone want a drink?
Everybody can make notice checks.
Okay.
4.
5.
Notice is what again?
Your notice.
Plus a d6.
3.
5.
5, 5, 4, and 3.
I roll terribly until I actually do damage, then I get good.
Get good.
Okay. Is that with your -1, Lane?
4.
Okay.
Which was that 2. No, I talked about.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Anything interesting? All right.
Brian, you want a drink?
Yes, please.
What would you like?
Anything.
Brian, you want a drink?
Just whatever you're having, just.
Are you the one? Oh, she's gone.
Pour myself a cup of ambition.
All right. So you see, as you arrive here, you're kind of on this side. You're not kind of on this side of the bridge. You're on this side of the bridge. Okay, and you see the ground on the other side is sort of teeming with these little spiders. Okay, by little I mean they're about plate size. Okay, and they crawl the trees, the webs, etc. Okay. You do not see anything except for that. Although there are some very large trees right here, and right here. Okay? There are some significant webs sort of poured in, or tied in through here.
So is that just like the whole group of them right there?
That is a group of them, right? Sort of wandering. That is what you see. Did anybody roll anything above an 8 for notice? Okay.
I say we go around a different way, not across the bridge.
This culvert seems to lead for quite a distance.
How big did you say the gap was?
That gap is a couple meters, 6 feet. You could easily jump it.
Okay, well let's jump it.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Actually,
speaking for my character. I'll jump it.
Agility.
I'll
please.
jump.
Jump it.
Agility?
I'm gonna get to the edge of it, but I'm not gonna jump yet.
Okay.
Ooh. 9.
8.
Is it plus both? Or
Nope.
No, just a higher one.
7. Minus 1, 6.
Okay. All right. So Sandarme, it's like, hey, look, let's go.
I just tiptoe over. Tiptoe.
All right. Percinder is at the edge. Okay. As soon as you guys jump, these little guys begin crawling towards you. Okay. They are followed by
Mama bear? Oh, nope.
more climbing down from the trees.
I want to use some magic on them. Like the group that's right in front of us.
Okay.
Too bad you don't have the fire spell from that, like that lady.
Well, the Entangle can get a group of things too.
Yeah, but we're in that group.
You could try to go for the second group behind us then.
They're a bit too far though.
Are they? I thought you had D12 or something for range.
The range is 8.
1, 2, 3. Well, let's do this the easy way. That's 8 hexes right there.
Perfect.
So I could actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that then?
Yeah, absolutely. So a small burst template will cover all of those. So your roots, the way they work is you cause them to grow up. The roots themselves are sort of self-guiding, right? Like you don't. So if it's a bunch of little things, if it's in a burst template, it'll basically entangle everything, every little thing, right? If you do it as one creature, you need to do it as an area effect, right? You couldn't do it as a single creature. Okay. Well, it sounds like we're doing cards, so let's just do that.
All right.
So wait, it would just be like a normal attack to do it on?
Yeah. So what happens is it can just going to cost you more power. Okay. And you can do that when you act, which will be sometime later today.
Yay!
All right.
What's that one at?
7.
Oh, I go for it.
Okay. So highest card I believe is Sandarme.
So
Okay. So these things come out at you as a carpet,
as a carpet?
like a creeping, crawly carpet.
And he hasn't even seen these before. You're probably just like, oh my.
Do I have any fear factor?
There is no fear attached to these swarms.
Okay, so
To these ones.
I have
If I had
my
fireball.
scimitar
Scimitar? Yep.
scimitar out, and that's like a fast moving, right?
Yep.
So is it wait? So how many? Is it one action to move? Is that an action? Because maybe I want to like move and then attack.
So you get a free move.
Okay, so I'm gonna move probably like where that stick is, behind.
Okay. You cannot flank a swarm.
What does flank mean?
Get behind.
Okay, then
Flanking is like going around them to get them from behind.
Yeah.
okay, then I guess I'll just start hitting them.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll the hit, please. Fighting.
Okay, 2d. And then it says +1 to parry. What does that mean?
When it comes time to defend, you will get +1 to your parry stat.
Okay. So I got a 5.
Minus 1 for fatigue?
4.
4. Okay, fair enough. As you swat at them, okay, they're tiny, right? And so, you kill a couple of small ones, but you don't do any major damage to the group. Okay?
You need an AoE.
Can I have your card?
Okay.
Link spin around in a circle.
Okay. I think my 7 is next.
Like a really thick guy to just jump on all of them.
Yeah. I was thinking to grab my shield and just go. But then I would be knocked down and they'd crawl over me.
Like if you have like a warhammer, you can just like.
Okay, so these guys move to cover all of you, and Lane, you'll take 5. Okay, but you're covered in armor, right?
Yeah.
So he has 6 toughness.
Okay, so fair enough. Yeah, so they cannot penetrate your armor. Grims, 7.
Okay, so I'll take 1. So I'm just shaking.
You're shaken. Okay. And Taline, 7.
So I'll take 3.
Do you have any armor?
No, you'll take 4.
Do you have any armor?
Mm-mm.
You don't have any armor. Okay, so that means that you will take, you'll be shaken and you'll take a wound. Okay, now, do you have any bennies? You can soak that if you wish.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take that. Go for it.
What do I roll?
You'll be rolling your vigor. Looking for 4 or better. 5.
Nice.
All right. You manage to swat enough of them away that they do not. So you nimbly dodge aside from those. If you soak the wound, you also soak the shaken, so you will be able to act. Okay.
Me.
So I'm at 7.
6.
6.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Can I take out my lantern and would that be useful to drop it on them? I don't think it would start burning.
Well, you'd have to light it first because it's not lit in your backpack.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just start swatting at them with my dagger.
Okay, sounds like a melee check. You're fighting.
Just pull the lights.
Oh, nice! So that'll be 11. Right? Can you take the highest?
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot.
Ow.
Okay, so you will do damage plus a d6.
Oh, plus d6.
So whatever the damage of your dagger is.
d6, d4 plus d6.
11. Nice shot. Holy crap.
And she just is like, with one dagger swoop, all of them go flying.
The dagger just grows by like 12 inches and stuff.
Jump in the shower before it starts pumping.
Nice. All right. Oh, so this is what happens.
That's tiny. Oh.
Oh,
I should just split the grip.
epic.
But there's less big boys.
Yes. Okay. So so you split it into 2 smaller groups. Okay. They now do less damage, but and they require less damage, but there's now 2 of them. Okay.
I say we just kick them all off into the river.
Okay. So now we have. So that was on 6. I'll take your card. When do you go? Oh,
I
right.
got a 2.
Dead last.
I'm gonna attack the one that's...
Let's unshake first.
Oh, yeah, right.
Spirit.
Yeah, no, I'm just... 6?
Ooh, nice.
7.
7. Okay. So just so you're aware, on an 8, you can not only unshake, you can act.
On 8? Oh my gosh, and I got a 1.
Any bennies?
I'm not
Late?
gonna.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's not a worth it time.
But is there anything I can do?
Like what? You can move.
You could move behind them now because they're not a swarm.
But I can't.
anymore.
They're still a swarm.
There's still swarm.
They're just
I'll just stand there, I guess.
He's like, I'm back.
It's just like, I'm awake.
All right. So what I do now is I roll. Okay. So on turn 4, the big bads start arriving.
Okay.
Okay. So that'll be the first turn. Gone. So
This is fun.
This is great.
Oh.
Yeah, I still get to go.
Do you want to act?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your card.
And Ben's like, can I go now, please?
I'm like, wait, you already have a card. Oh, right. Okay. So your power is called Entangle.
Can you like squish them all with it entanglement?
Well, I'm gonna do it not further away.
Yeah. Can you like just like and the like guts go flying everywhere?
Oh yeah, like the
That would be
go
totally
over
cool.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, so with Entangle, here are your options. So if you want to cover that entire thing, it's going to cost you 2 points for the Entangle.
Mm-hmm.
Plus it's going to cost you plus 2 more points to cover the entire thing. And then, if you want to do it strong enough that it can inflict damage upon them, you need another 2 points.
So 6.
We're doing it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of trees here.
Do it. Roll.
It's Druidism, right?
Druidism, yes. I think
Here
you
we
are
go.
fatigued.
Yes.
Big boy.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you can score a 4 or better, you have cast a spell. Okay, and then they will do. It actually does your spirit and damage to them. Okay,
So you roll your spirit die and whatever you get.
correct. If you do 4 or better, if you get a 4 or better, that happens. If you get an 8 or better, okay, then what happens is it does your spirit plus a d6.
Wow. Here we go. Big boy. Come on, we'll go for a 9. You need a 9.
6.
Okay, so you do have a red one there.
Which would add a d6.
Yeah, you only
Which
need
means that
2,
it's really
He needs a
good.
3 because he's tired.
Yeah.
which is
Is
doable.
that's
It's
like, what,
50
50% chance?
I said
Actually,
doable.
it's 66% chance because he needs 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Right.
I'm just gonna have some fun.
Okay,
Here we go.
have me some fun. Have me some fun. All right, I'm just gonna pull one out of here.
It's the black one.
It's a white one. I gotta start spending money. That's okay. I got bad guys
Go
coming.
this way.
Yeah, roll it.
Here we go.
You got this. No
It's
pressure.
gonna go 1.
Shh.
2. That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
that's cool.
fine.
All right.
He just spent all his.
Okay, so yeah, well, you spent all that ton of mana, right? Okay, so you raise. Actually, I'll give it to you if you spend an extra mana for a +1.
What the heck?
Okay. You raise your hands. Okay, as you do so,
Wait.
you begin sort of weaving and casting. Okay, as that happens, these small weeds begin sort of eking out of the ground. You don't need anything big to hold. You need lots of little ones. Okay, you twist and turn, and as it does so, almost like a pleat of and the spiders try to crawl out, but as they do, they're actually the kind of weaves like another layer on top of it. Okay, and then you pull down. Okay,
And guts comes.
and let's do damage.
So what am I rolling?
You're rolling your spirit plus a d6.
Oh, this is
So
epic.
D8 plus
And then do I
D6.
have like a normal, the wild d6? too?
Yes. No. It's damage roll.
Oh.
Damage roll.
10.
Woo!
Just check the swarm toughness here.
Is that 2 5s?
Yeah.
I can't read the other dice.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
5
6.
plus
I thought it was
5.
I thought it was a 6.
I can just
Same.
Nice. Okay. So you pull down. As you do so, like these weeds compress flatter and flatter into the ground, and you can hear like the popping and snapping of all the tiny spiders within. And then the weeds are once again with the ground, and the spiders have vanished, except for the green ichor, which now fills the
Yeah,
spot.
that's
That's
what we
awesome.
wanted.
Epic. Brandon, air high five.
You can reach. There you go.
There we
So
go.
good.
Well,
Nice.
So y'all spending all this time with your little swarm.
Brandon's like,
Feel the power of druidic might. Okay, and you crush them between your.
sorry, no, I was just watching the mic thing go up.
Yeah. Sorry.
No,
Okay.
it's fine.
Excellent, Precinder. I'm going to give you a draw of this just because that was super cool.
That was epic. Here we go. Big man. Black one.
Black.
We're going for this one.
All right, so we're to cards.
Yeah.
See, that was worth waiting for. You went last, but...
That was epic.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Is this Lane's?
No, it's yours.
Yours.
mine? Oh.
Queen. Big.
Yes.
You're like, I get to go.
Ace.
Oh! Wow.
Even
I'm a 5, guys.
poor Brandon.
No, poor Leanna.
Even when Brandon does get.
Yeah, but he still gets to go.
All right, Wayne, you're first.
So I guess I'm just gonna keep on hitting these
All right.
spiders. But
Sounds...
does it use an action to take a change my weapon?
It does. To draw a weapon, to ready a weapon, that is.
How many actions do I get? 2? If I don't
no,
move?
you only get one. You get move and an action.
Okay, so I'll just keep the same weapon out.
Okay.
So 2d6.
Yeah, and I'll take your card though.
Okay, 6.
Jump in the
10.
shower.
10. Nice roll. Okay. Why are you singing Dolly Parton?
You know that song?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
For myself,
Ambition.
I yawn and stretch and try to
Come
come
alive.
Jumping in the shower, the blood starts pumping. Folks on the street. I don't know the rest.
Something starts jumping.
Folks on the street working on the job 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Okay, today we will not be doing Bardic song. However, that 10, is that with the -1?
No, 9.
Ah, darn it. So with a 10, that's a raise, meaning you'll do extra damage.
Spend a thing.
Sure.
Like-
If you want to. Don't have to.
No, it's not worth it right now. There's big.
Save it for the big boy.
Actually,
There's bigger enemies coming.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll save it.
Okay, let's do some damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
No.
that is,
No location necessary. You're basically stomping and squishing.
so,
Hey, moo.
but what is my damage? It's a fight or what is it?
Damage of your scimitar, which
Yeah.
is what you're attacking with.
D6 plus D6.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, he's so cute.
Ooh, nice.
11.
11. All right.
Didn't Gauzy has to pee?
Probably.
I shall quickly take him because I'm
Okay.
last. Gauzy, let's go pee, buddy.
All right. Okay. Good, you're back because they're attacking you.
Okay.
Wait, did I not kill them?
So you killed the one set.
Oh.
So what's occurred is there was one massive swarm.
Yeah.
You broke it into 2 smaller swarms. You've killed one of those swarms.
Okay.
That was a nice roll.
Okay.
So they move to crawl over you.
Over me.
Yes. So they're literally on top of you right now, or
Okay.
underneath, I guess. And yeah, so you will take damage.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. And I'll put my card away. And another turn. Jet.
They start biting each other.
Okay.
Eating
So we now move to Queen of Diamonds.
That's you.
That's me.
Same.
Wait, are they? Oh, yeah, they're on top of.
Me.
Yeah.
You can jump.
Yeah, I guess I'll jump across now.
So I'm just gonna move. They're right there.
Show me that you don't.
Okay, so Presender, it's your turn.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
we're gonna jump across the gap.
Sounds good. Good.
Really quickly.
It's agility, right?
Yeah.
I told you.
Bless you.
Don't forget your fatigue.
I put that there for you.
It's 4 or better, otherwise you fall to your death.
So, Brandon, what's happening?
I'm jumping across the gap. Finally.
Is your name?
Nope.
Ah, yeah. No
Easy.
Oh,
problem.
we're rolling again.
Oh,
That's
keep going.
12. We got 15.
-1.
All right, so
14.
14.
Brandon
So
is-
you jump across. So that'll cost you 2 movement. You have 3 more movement or 4 more movement to go. Do you want to run into combat?
Wait, how am I 4 more?
You have a pace of
Your
6.
Oh.
It costs you 2 to make that jump. Right, which means you have 4 more.
Yeah, we'll go up to him with the staff out.
Okay, so you push through your friends, and you make your melee check.
Alright, that's.
Fighting.
Wait, yeah, I'm just trying to find down here. There's a lot more of these things now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you have all the skills on your... Yeah, so... There's actually the same number of skills.
I'd say the highlight of this game so far is like opening that door and seeing the spider on the bed.
Oh yeah,
that was
definitely.
the best.
That was
thing.
epic.
That's how we knew we were serious.
Did I reroll this one? Yeah,
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Only damage doesn't get rerolled.
There we go, 11. Okay, apparently we're rolling good now.
Yeah.
Okay, 11 minus 1.
So 10.
10.
Woo.
Enough for a raise, so you're going to do your damage plus a die 6.
So damage is still fighting.
What's that?
It's damage fighting.
Nope,
it's
damage
the
is
weapon,
under the weapon, yep.
Staff. Plus a d6, you said?
Plus a d6.
D6 plus a... Okay.
Big man. That's
7.
7 damage.
7 with 3 die.
You know what?
I got that with like 2.
Alright.
When you get 11 with 3
He
die.
has to leave something for you guys, right? He
True.
did just... Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take your card. Who's next?
Me.
Okay, do it.
I'm just whacking that baby.
Right, sounds good. They are shaken. He managed to sort of shuffle them away.
Okay, so
Fighting.
yeah. I need this.
What does HT mean?
7.
Height.
7.
You're straight. Yeah, so that's a hit. Roll
Okay.
damage.
4.
Okay,
With 2d8.
so you're laughing at his damage.
I wasn't laughing.
That's
I
good.
said that was,
Tiny damage.
I didn't laugh at it. I said that was good.
Yeah, there's no more laughing at me after taking an entire swarm of those things.
I'd like to swoosh, swoosh my dagger.
All right, so you step forward and...
Well, I still did 4 damage.
Yeah, it's not enough to penetrate its toughness. Okay, roll it. Fighting, please. A miss. All right, you are unable to
Why am
affect
I...
damage.
Yeah, like, why do
How are we
I
rolling ones?
Okay.
Joker.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Choose.
Yes, Jaden, finally I get to shoot from this bag.
Oh, that's right.
Lane's present this time.
I know, it's a miracle. God bless.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I want a blue one.
No, I want red.
I want blue. Blue is great. Ready? This one's a blue one.
Oh!
Blue one too. Blue buddy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, did I pick
bummer.
that? No.
I'm blue.
No.
Dabba dee doo da.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, 3 blue in a row.
Epic.
Nice.
Red. That's okay. Blue's
Blue is better than red.
Blue is better than red.
Blue
Yeah,
and
it
red-
is.
Blue and red do the same thing.
One
just
action
red
plus 2.
helps him.
Or 2 actions or plus 2?
Just do plus 2. 'cause you're not
Can
gonna
I
do-
hold it? Like,
Yeah, absolutely. You can with a Joker. You can act whenever. You don't even need to ask to interrupt. You just automatically do.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
just-
have 2 axes.
Just do the plus 2 because then
but there's still 2 rounds. Like,
You're not-
this is a terrible time to get Joker.
but you're not gonna be doing actions if it's dead. So just do the plus 2.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
just do plus 2.
You're only gonna be using 1 action if it dies. Like not much is gonna happen.
Oh my lord.
Okay, Joker. You can go anytime you want.
I'm gonna go right now.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm just gonna.
Jaden.
I'm gonna roll for it. And is it plus 2 to my
Fight, damage, you name it.
anything? Yeah, I'm gonna do it for my.
So, for example, if you wild attack right now, you get plus 2 damage, or plus 4 damage, plus 4 to hit.
Sure.
Isn't that like just a guaranteed hit then?
No, you can still botch.
Okay, so wait. So I'm rolling my fighting, and
Yes.
I'm getting plus 4.
Yes, and you need 6 to hit.
So I really suck if I don't get this. Okay, so 6. So so that's 10.
10. So
Okay.
that's a raise.
So now now I'm gonna roll damage.
Yes,
And
2d8
4.
plus a d6
Plus a d6.
plus a d4.
Plus a d4.
Because you got
No, plus a 4. Plus 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. But plus with the d6 because
Yes.
it's a raise, right? Okay, 6, 10, 11, 12, 16. Yeah, we just on a big spider. Like,
All right.
I know you did get 5.
Yeah, after we kill these ones, can we just sit around for about an hour so I can get some of these?
Yeah, it was pretty impressive what you did, but yeah, you're now out of juice.
I want to grab
Alright.
my shield and body slam them.
So you definitely hear scuttling from without or from within, and the other thing you hear as well is a shrieky voice go, "Kill them! Kill them all!" And you recognize the voice from last night. Okay.
Well, we're not gonna die.
Get your mom.
Yeah, we'll just put that on silent.
Okay. Actions. What are you gonna do?
I say we charge too.
Yeah, I want to get some action going on in
All right. So tell me what you're doing.
We're gonna
Forward?
go
Running.
to there.
But like,
Let's go towards...
Look at the trees, though.
but not jump inside the
Let's
bramble.
go towards the voice.
They're in the trees.
No, let's go to the voice. Because remember, last time we killed the mother...
Okay. So
Yeah.
as you're running towards the trees, now's your chance. If you want to change weapons or make a change, like anything like that, now's the chance to do it.
I'm gonna
I'm
change.
pulling out my axe.
Okay. Pull out your axe.
I pull out
Saw
my
my dagger.
I pull out my broadsword.
Okay. You don't want to take out your bow.
I'll take out my bow.
Okay.
Wait. Should I? Okay, I need to ask. Should I take out my broadsword? It doesn't have a parry, but it gives me a D8, or should I keep my scimitar, which gives me +1
Take out
parry?
your broadsword because it does more damage. Yeah, like Brian said, we just need to kill the witch girl thing because that was like the mother, and if we kill the mother,
Maybe
then they'll
they'll
be like,
scurry. Maybe.
And I do have lots of armor, so it's not like I don't know.
I wish I had got...
I'll take my sword out.
I
Okay.
paid you for it though.
No, I paid like 2 gold for that stuff.
I know, but I gave you 4 silver back because I felt bad for you.
All right. So you guys charge ahead. Who's in front?
Me.
Who's second?
Me, Leanna.
Don't you have your bow out? Shouldn't you be in the
Yeah.
back?
So Grimm's will
Okay.
be right there. And I'll put the bad guys on here in a second. Sandarme will be right there. Colleen will be right there.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Cinder will be right there. Okay?
I'm so pumped.
Whoa, I'm a rebel.
Okay.
I think you should have picked a bard.
Yeah.
She has performed.
Yeah, I do.
All right. So, what you see is this. As you charge in, you see the tower. Okay, it is occupied by 3 giant spiders, which sort of sit like watchdogs, waiting at the door. Behind them, you can see this creature that I showed you before. She's the torso of a woman, she's clad in kind of rags. She has 2 great limbs going out to the side, okay, and mandibles crawling out of her cheeks, okay, and she stands above above a small table, and there's a bound woman on the table, okay, and as you enter, she shrieks at her pets, "Kill them! Stop them! My ritual is nearly complete!"
We have to do this fast, guys. She's trying to kill
Can you see
Salia.
the picture of her again? That's what-
Sure.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I'm just like staring at her face.
Wait, is it from Reddit? Is that you?
Brandon is our Reddit god.
Is it?
What?
Brandon is the Reddit.
Oh, you want to talk about my like one? My most upvoted thing was like comment.
Do you want her cards back?
Oh, so cool.
Yes, lady. Where's your eyes?
I like how there's like
Replaced by
spiders crawling out of her eyes.
I like how she's like
Whoa.
naked.
I like how her legs are spider legs.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool. That's sick.
All
So
right.
while she's talking, I pull out my.
I will take everybody's card back. Oh, right. And since we got a joker, we need to shuffle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll randomly for how many rounds until she stabs down into the bound and helpless Salia Sharptongue, who is in fact not dead.
That's what I thought.
This is Loki just like trying to save Lily from the Roundhouse game.
Yeah.
How long until she dies? Oh, she's dead.
This is who? What?
Saving
save Lily.
Lily from In Mice and Mystics.
Oh, yeah.
Round 8!
All right. Can you cut those?
You should roll a
We should play Mice and
d20.
Mystics with Brandon.
Nope.
Fine.
Just cut them and then put them.
Oh yeah, no, not today.
So
Oh.
take the top off. There you go. Perfect. Okay.
Son would be
It's okay
good
for a bit
number
later.
five.
Actually, you're going to be our initiative girl.
Soon I
okay?
gotta.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 1d6 or 1d4 plus 1 for how many rounds until the ritual is complete.
Hey, that could be 2.
It's 3.
3.
Oh god.
So after okay, so she has 3 rounds, and then she will stab down on her next action.
Okay.
Okay.
Shoot a thing at her
Is
forehead.
it possible for me to, like, while she's singing, like, get them by shoot, or we do have to do initiative?
We will do initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Brandon.
Yeah, she always monologues. So I've got basically 3 boxes and then a skull.
Yummy.
Thank you.
Oh! +2, please. Oh yeah, we all get another thing. Oh my god!
Do you get 2 or 1?
For
I get 2.
this one.
I only need 1 for now.
Looks like that.
So, yeah.
Also, yeah, guys,
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Yeah, Brandon and I
that's-
both have a lot.
no, that.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
good.
1 or 2.
That's scary.
Never mind. I have.
2.
2 actions?
No, +2.
Okay, just put it down. Okay, so you're going to act first?
Yes.
Okay, so if you just want to put the discarded cards right there. Okay?
Okay,
What
Okay.
did the lady get?
6.
6.
Okay.
She's actually not acting. Just the spider. This is the spiders. Okay, so you are first, Jay. Or Grims, what do you do?
I'm gonna run up to there.
Oh, my apologies. Okay, so the other thing too is there's stairs along the side here that lead to that upper floor.
Where
so
she
that's
is?
actually the upper floor. Yes.
Oh. And then
Okay,
yeah.
so there are 2 ways to go up. You can climb up the stairs. There's a spider halfway up the stairs. Or you can actually attempt to, if you're athletic, you can attempt to scale the spider webs.
That's me.
I am athletic.
Up to you.
You should go up the stairs and kill him.
Is that spider on the stairs?
It is.
I'm gonna go and try to whack that boy. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna go and whack that boy.
All right.
With the Joker, can I roll and then decide if I add the +2, or do I have to say I'm using the +2, like to hit? Say like.
You automatically use a +2.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, there is no deciding. It's if you keep the Joker, it's +2.
I know, but you said to like damage or.
No, everything.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I wild attack actually?
You can.
I would like a wild attack. Hit.
I mean, what's so bad about wild attacking?
You have like no defense. You can't defend.
If
No, yeah,
to
you
your
-2
defense.
to your parry.
I choose my yeah, okay. I'm gonna
Alright.
wild attack it.
You already have a pretty high parry.
I know. I have good.
So Grims charges upstairs with a bellow, probably.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Okay, what are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just gonna yell at it.
Okay. Okay, with a wild goblin war cry, he charges up the stairs. Spider lies directly before you, and you will attack.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, so get it. Okay, so
Fighting.
Fighting. We got this, and we got this, and then +2.
Yeah.
Okay.
+4 because you're wild.
Yeah, +4. 8.
8 total.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah. Not.
that's super average.
Yeah.
Okay, it's parry is 6. So
Okay, so I hit.
yes.
Okay, so then we get this plus. Oh, but I don't get an extra dice because it's not 10. And then just +4, right?
It will be +4. Yeah. Somebody want to give me a location, please? See if he gets it someplace critical.
11.
Legs.
Is that the legs
Yeah.
again? Wow.
Stop getting the
4 for 4, guys. 7.
11.
11.
Yeah.
All right.
11, 11. Make a wish.
Okay, so that is going to be enough actually to score a wound, but I'm going to spend one of these and I'm going to soak that wound.
Can I Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. That's not what I'm pointing at.
What?
That was very depressing. I was really hoping for like.
I haven't soaked yet.
I know. Well, you haven't soaked yet. Well, yeah, but
I have to roll.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
What is
4
it?
better. 1.
Yay!
All right. So, with a savage blow, you cut through its defenses. It kind of raises its legs, and you're like, ah! You just take those legs clean off, okay? It still has 6 usable ones. However, you have scored a wound upon the creature.
Okay.
Okay, and, yeah, and it is shaking.
Cool. Alright, that's not terrible. Not terrible.
Good shot.
Could be a lot better.
Okay, and since it is wounded, it'll be -1 to its action. Okay, so, who is next?
Me.
8? Okay, what do you do?
I shoot the spider that's right in the middle. Up.
Why? I'm trying.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the range on your bow?
7.
7. Okay, so here's the deal. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 plus 2 up, so it's just outside of short range. You have a couple choices here. The range on your bow doubles if you stop and brace. So if you don't move, you can double the range on your bow.
I'll do that.
Okay? Or you could move forward a couple of spaces and
Right.
it'll still be in short range.
Nah, I'll hold.
Okay. So you hold and fire. Okay, so that is a melee or a
Fight?
shooting check.
Oh, nice boys.
Yeah.
That's my best
Go,
skill.
Leanna. 6, 5.
What is it? I'm sorry, I can't really read it. From
It's
the
a 5
delay.
and a 1. Do I add them?
You do not. So
5.
5. So that is a hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
No, I want to.
So
Although-
you need 4 to hit. So you need an 8 for a raise.
So would this add a d6?
It would, no. The other one would add a d6.
So if you roll 3 or higher on the d6, then
You
you
think
could
I should
get a
save it
raise.
for the girl?
Who are you hitting?
The spider in the
Middle
middle.
spider.
Well, no, but if we get rid of all the other spiders, then all of us can just work on the
Exactly, that's what I was
radiant
thinking.
ones.
Okay, I'm gonna add a d6.
Okay, roll a d6.
Roll a d6. Roll a
4.
4. That makes it a raise. Brandon, roll me a location. Leanna, you will do the bow damage plus an extra d6.
10.
10 legs.
These 4 legs.
Oh, that was center of
May I
mass.
have another d6, please?
5 to 9.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Touch your toes. I'm so tired. But I'm not. Oh, and I brought meat pie for lunch too.
10.
I have to go.
Nice hit.
Really?
All right. Yeah, so your arrow basically pins one of its legs to its size. I will spend another Benny to soak. Because, you know,
You have them.
I have them. 6. 10. All right.
It just
I'm sorry, yeah. So as it actually moves, its leg flails wildly and actually clips off the actual armor of the leg itself, sails away into the darkness.
Okay.
Darkness.
Into the
Behind.
distance. Yeah. Make a card. Who's next?
lame.
Lane is next.
Okay, so does it cost my action to scale the wall?
It's movement.
Okay, I'll use that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try to climb up the spider web up.
All right. Yeah, because he's in the way on the stairs, right?
Yeah, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
Get involved.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will get you there.
My pace is
or
6.
here 5. Yeah. So each of these hexes though cost 2. So it's actually
10.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to make it to there.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Does that take 2 then? 2 actions?
No, so that's your free move to get to right there. If you want to actually climb the webs, you'd have to spend your action.
Is there any way I can spend this to give me an extra action?
No, but you could take a multiple action. What that would mean is you would charge up and you could attack, but it'd be at -2.
To my
I'll say
parry?
go for it.
Yeah, no, to your attack.
Sure.
Go
I'll go
for
for it.
Okay, sounds good. I will need an athletics check to climb up those cables.
Watch me not even make it up.
You got this.
Remember, you're -1. Difficulty is 4. Here we go.
Yes.
7, 6.
You also have a pile of bennies, so
Yeah.
That's
fate.
true.
All right, yeah. So Sandarbi charges forward, sword glinting in the early morning light. He climbs the webs, so more like springs up the webs, and
Hits the spider.
well, I don't know if you hit yet. You got to roll.
Okay, yeah.
And so its parry is
This is fighting, right?
6. Yes. So you need a 6 to hit. So you need to open it.
Snake eye.
Oh, so not good. Okay.
Watch.
So it's a botch,
No, no,
unless
but
you spend
yeah,
fate.
Can he add like a d6 to make
No, not with that one. You have to spend one of the blue or the red. That adds a d6.
Do blue. Do blue.
Yeah, because you don't need any more.
Don't
You don't need any more.
Okay, so roll a d6. So it's 1 plus.
Can I borrow this?
Yeah.
I need...
You need to get a 5 or you need a 6 actually to hit.
Oh
yeah!
Roll again. Roll again.
Okay.
6.
5.
Wow. 11. 12.
Not only
11.
that was a fate point well spent.
Wow.
Yeah, you need a 6. But
So that's 12 total, which gives you -1, 11.
But
-2 for the second action.
9.
9.
That's
Okay,
still-
so you hit, but it does not do extra damage. So,
But he had 12.
But I'm -3. because
Oh, right.
My
Okay,
fatigue
got
one
it.
and then...
Quick maths.
Okay. Yeah.
okay, so Leanna, give me a location. Roll your damage, please.
3.
Ooh. Oh, it was almost a headshot.
Okay.
3.
Okay. That glances off its armored carapace.
You can use it
Wait, fate?
He could use the red one.
to add d6.
To add a D6.
Wait, is 3
Sure.
is 3 like upper body?
It's the front arms, front legs.
Solid.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
We
D6,
need it.
D6. Come on.
You get one.
6.
Oh, right. Let's see what I get.
Okay, red one.
Blue one.
White.
Ah.
But that means if you use
yeah,
it,
the red
don't
ones
we
are
get
okay,
one?
'cause we
Yeah.
did it.
Okay, so that's 7.
7. All right. The blow is not a telling one. You do, however, manage to sort of set it back off balance. It is shaken.
Okay,
That's not bad. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Brandon. Oh no, spiders.
6. I'm on 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Put my card in here. Okay. So first that fellow up there, he will attempt to unshake. So his spirit is D6. 4. Okay. So he manages to unshake, but he will not be able to actually act.
Does the other dude go for me too?
It's okay, man. I'm gonna come up there.
I don't want to die. Not yet. I'm too young.
I'm too young.
I'm only 20. 2, I think.
I'm too young to die and
Oh,
too
just
pretty.
20. I know, my face is too gorgeous for this.
All right. Yeah. So this guy will leap across, however, and since you are facing the other direction, he will get +1 to his attack.
Rude.
Rude. How rude. Okay. Ouch. Okay. So his fighting is D8. What's your parry?
It's 5.
Okay. So he gets +1 to this roll. 2 plus 1 is 3.
And my toughness is 6.
I just spent a red one for an extra D6.
Get the other black one that doesn't exist.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
good. Very good.
All right. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Your parry is
5.
5.
5. All right. So if I spend one of these, yeah, okay. He hits.
Can I soak?
Let me do bite first.
Okay.
So his strength is a D10,
Holy. Big boys bite.
and his bite is a D4.
But if it doesn't break my toughness, then
Correct. 7.
barely. By
But
1.
don't you have to you can reroll that 4.
No, damage.
Damage, gotcha.
By 1.
By 1.
So you're
However,
shaken?
since he did break your shake, since he did break your armor, if you do not soak, you will take the poison damage.
Okay, I'll soak.
Okay, sounds good.
Needed 4 or better.
4 better.
And that's 1.
Right, and now what happens when you spend one of these and roll?
You get +2.
No, I'm asking you.
I get +2?
Why do you get +2?
Let me think.
Why do you get +2? Not everybody else. You.
Because I have Elon.
Right.
Yeah, have I been using that when I was doing my fate? No, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so roll your vigor to soak, and you get +2 to that roll. You get 2 dice.
Do I have to roll them together? I just rolled a 6 on
You
one.
do, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's so fun.
You do?
Yeah, you have to. If you misroll, you re-roll everything that needs to be rolled.
Oh, wow. That
Okay,
was
so 5, 7.
Okay, so yes. Okay, so you twist just in time, and his mandibles actually glide along your armor, the side of your armor, your brand new orc-made armor.
Wait, did you? Yeah, okay.
I am not happy about that.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm going to say is it actually hisses and burns, and leaves stains along your side. Okay, are you last?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna see how my cancers.
I'm just gonna use both, like, all my actions just to get up the side lane.
Okay, sounds good.
That's agility, right?
It is athletics to climb. Oh, that's not you.
Oh, nice.
9.
9. All right. So, Persinder, you are up beside Lane. Okay. you rolled well enough with a raise. You could take an attack at -2 if you wished.
Go for it.
Yeah, I guess
No
it's worth
harm.
it. Yeah,
It's
I guess
free.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Melee. You're fighting.
okay, yeah. Still this. Okay.
D6 -1. Need a 6 to hit, so you need to open
That's
it.
not -1.
That's what I mean. That's the
yeah.
-1. Oh, actually, it's -3. My apologies.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I need to
so you need to open it. So you need to roll 6s.
like that.
There it is. Okay, so if you roll a 3 or better, you hit. Come on.
Ah,
Yeah! All right. Nice hit. Location beater. Center of mass. Roll damage.
which is fighting again, right?
Nope. It's your under weapons damage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Axe.
Do it.
4.
4.
Wow.
All right. Okay, so unfortunately, not enough to actually penetrate its armor. It glances off
How
of
much do
that.
I need to penetrate? Sorry.
You don't know, but that's not enough.
Okay.
You're thinking about spending.
Yeah. Not yet though.
Let's say this: it was close.
Wait, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Sure. Okay, last chance. Here we go. Right, cards.
Let's go, Leanna.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Oh nope. He can't take a 5.
Oh yeah, you have to re-give me one.
Yep.
The old card is
He
also
also,
sitting
yeah, his
there.
old card is.
I'm a mess.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Okay,
Gives Jane.
you are first, Celine.
I'm actually gonna move in this time
Okay.
to make it shorter range and shoot at the one Jay's fighting.
Okay.
That's. I think you should shoot the other one.
No, because she could hit me or
But you guys have those two, so I'll help Jay
yeah.
and then we can both come up and help.
Right. I need to check off 1 round.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, we can do this. So I'm gonna shoot at him. I'll step in and shoot.
Okay, so you step in and shoot. Knocking and shooting on the same round, unless you have a special skill, is considered a second action. So you're going to need a 6 on your shooting to hit.
Okay, so what am I rolling? Okay,
Shooting plus D6.
Do it. Here we go. Nice.
Ooh.
6
Yes.
open ends. 6. 9. Okay, so you needed 6, so that is not enough for a raise. That would give you +1. Okay.
plus a d6.
You know, just +1. So that, yeah. So now you rolled. Somebody give me location, please.
Me.
Okay, do it.
7.
Center of mass.
It's not the legs.
Okay.
Not the legs,
So
guys,
you'll
I
do
got you.
whatever your bow damage is, plus an extra d6 because you rolled a 10 instead of a 9.
Stuffy.
I'll take my dice back.
I don't want your dice anymore.
It's like, hey. All right. Yeah. So your arrow buries itself, sort of, in one of its already dead legs, as the
Yeah, it's
creature
like,
moves back.
why
It's
do I
like, wait,
feel
what
that?
is that? All right.
The leg just goes flying off.
I got 9. Am I next?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sandarme. This creature will attempt to grapple you.
Sanderman.
Grapple.
Sandarmere.
Sandom.
Am I saying that wrong?
No, I
Sanderman?
said Sanderman. Like that's
Okay, so grappling. It's an opposed roll between athletics.
I have a grappling hook.
Joke's on you. I have a D6.
I couldn't use that to like get up.
Wait, is that agility as well or no?
No,
That's unfortunate.
well, it's based upon agility, but it's the actual skill. So, okay, so my athletics is D10, but I don't get a wild die.
I do. What'd you get? 1?
Oh crap!
8.
That back there. All right, so it reaches out with his legs. You kind of move like,
Ooh.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is
Slide to the left. Oh, slide to the right. Oh.
All right. So that's him. This guy was not shaken. He will also attack Sandarme.
I'm just standing back here like...
You're just like
Okay. What's your parry, Sandarme?
5.
5. 6. I hit. Someone give me a location, please.
I got you.
That's what you guys.
4, 7.
What's that?
7.
7. Center of mass. On your armor. 4. Wow. 4. Your toughness is, I think, 6?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so
Stop
it reaches out.
touching my armor.
Yeah.
It's
Again,
new.
the poison bile hisses and steams along the
Oh
front of
my
your armor.
gosh! I'm gonna look like a mess after this.
Your armor will be mottled. Okay, the southern one there attempts to
Tie-dye,
shake.
guys.
4. He's actually going to spend a Benny to act this round. Okay, and in so doing, he attacks. He will attempt to grapple you. So he's going to roll athletics versus your athletics.
Athletics.
I'm at -1. Oh my word!
D4, I think.
I can read. Yeah, I have a D8
He
actually.
rolled a
Then
1.
me too.
In athletics?
Yeah, I have a D8.
Oh my gosh.
8.
Oh.
10.
1 -1 0. All right.
Wait, I have -2 though. Aren't I -2 for my Joker? Or for my wild attack? I mean.
You are. Yes.
Yeah. So 8. 8.
0. All right. That is my spiders. Wow, that was
Does that mean...
super
Yes,
unimpressive.
you're next.
No,
Alright.
guys, I'm next.
Oh yeah, Lane's
Give the
next.
card to her.
Lane.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna hit the spider here.
Okay, so you're gonna turn your back to the other one.
Well, yeah, I think Percinder's got.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Percinder's got my back.
Hopefully.
Okay. Just turn you around here. Whoop. Okay.
So fighting
Yes.
or battle or fighting, yeah. Okay.
Whoa, nice.
7.
7. It's a hit.
Okay, and now
-1 though, right?
6.
6. Yeah. Still a hit.
Someone needs to roll.
Give me a location. 11 legs.
We should go with Jaden's. I saw Jaden's.
Her dice were in her hand before that. Sorry, it's a competition of speed, man.
Okay, and then that's a D8 plus D6, correct? Damage?
Tell me. You tell me.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you. And that's 9.
9.
Nice.
No, 9.
9.
All right.
Okay.
So your sword bites deep, actually hewing off 2 of its legs on its left side. As it does so, you now have wounded the creature, and it is shaken as well.
100.
What is the red dot?
That's wound.
It's there we go. Okay, nice shot, Sandarme. Okay, so you again as you kind of smash down on it, blood flies everywhere. On 3,
Alright, I'm gonna swing my axe at the one in front of me.
do it.
Are we
Yeah,
still on? We're
that's-
still on turn 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is the end of. This will be the last action on turn 2.
So we gotta do it next
Can
time.
Can I bypass these spiders and go for?
They can attack of opportunity you while they are moving past them.
But I can still go for that lady to distract her.
10.
10. Nice shot. Does that include the -9?
Oh, 9.
Oh, one more to be a raise. Look at you go. Okay, sounds good. Do it.
Big man.
Roll
man.
damage plus an extra d6. Do you want to borrow one of mine?
No. Take mine.
Take mine.
Take mine.
Is that 100?
Yes.
Woo! Nice.
11.
Toss me my dice back.
Nice job. Okay, so 11 to the
9.
okay to the center of mass. The reason we rolled that, by the way, is because different creatures have different armor in different parts, and if you get a headshot or a vital shot, it's +4 damage automatically. Right.
That's why it's so hard to get a headshot.
Yeah.
What's a vital
Wait,
shot?
what's
Is that
that
also
2.
So vitals can be a lot of things. Like it can be stabbing somebody in the abdomen or in the squishy bits.
squishy bit?
Squishy bits is what? 12?
12. Yeah.
Ooh.
2 is the head.
Ah.
Off with that.
No, other way around. 2 is the squishy bits.
Really?
And low is Lower, higher. Right, yeah, so I've been doing it backwards, but yeah. Okay, so nice shot. Okay, so he is damaged, and he is shaken. As your blow sort of crashes into his side. Come on, you. Alright. And I will check another mark here.
Okay. Guys, should I go... Should
Jaden still.
Persinder and me
In
go
the background.
Or-
Oh, you haven't acted yet. Okay. So in the background, by the way... Oh, I'll tell you in the background when you're done your action.
I'm gonna attack the big boy in front of me.
Alright. So that big spider in front of you is not defensive right now. Attempted to grab you and failed miserably. So...
I'm also gonna wild attack.
Okay, sounds good. So that's going to be a +2.
Yes.
Its parry is 6.
6? Oh, 7. Wait, do I re-roll this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 11 plus 2. 13.
13. Any fatigue or anything? No. Sounds like it's good enough for a raise. What are we going to need?
Some weird noises from Lane. That's what we need.
8. 6.
Okay, so that is center of mass. So you hit stab it in the abdomen for... it's going to be a raise, so an extra d6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it, yeah.
10. And I want to add a d6.
Okay, nice.
6, let's go. So 16.
That, when you add it with this...
Roll again?
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
plus 19.
All right. Okay. Grimm's frustration gets the better of him, and he hews the creature in half.
Yeah, I do.
It grabs at you, and you're like, oh, God. Massive blows. You cut it in half. Its abdomen actually separates away. Blood's flying everywhere. Grimm, of course, smiling grimly through it. Grimly?
Yeah.
He's smiling while there's blood in his teeth. He's just like...
Yeah. Okay. It collapses to the ground. Its legs go out. Actually, no. It rolls over. Right?
Even when it's in half?
Oh, no. Well, its front... All of the attack... So you hewed its abdomens from its thorax, right?
Oh, okay.
Right? So all of its legs are still attached to its thorax. They're kind of like... Okay, and it rolls off in 2 pieces.
So we have to do it this turn now, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Oh, let's give out some cards, Binger.
Wait, so guys, should I just bypass these spiders and try to go and hit the big old lady over there?
Yes, let's just get her. Ooh.
Well, I have
Hey!
I'm throwing a dagger at her.
All right. Ace.
I just attack
Okay,
her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My pace is 6. What can I add pace with this?
No, but you can charge.
I want to charge. I want to be able to like attack her, get to her and charge.
Okay.
Okay, if you're gonna attack her, then I won't.
Oh, well, I might miss.
Oh,
okay,
let's
then.
all attack
Well,
her.
okay.
Just...
Remember, we're declaring one at a time.
Right.
Oh, right. So at the end, she says, "At last the power of the night will be mine!" She raises her hands above her head, preparing to strike the death blow.
I just charge.
Okay.
I'm going at it.
Okay, so you are 8 away, which means you need to roll a d6 for how far you run, and
Plus my pace?
plus 6, yes.
Yes, 11.
So if you rolled a 1.
That would have been really upsetting.
All right, so first off, Jay, you are shaken.
I am.
Yeah, well, you will be after you charge.
Okay.
That's how you get to manage to attack and move at the same
Okay.
time.
Adrenaline rush.
Okay.
Okay, but I can attack. No matter -2.
You are not at -2.
Oh.
So, okay, so here's the deal. You can charge and attack normally.
Okay.
Or you can wild attack if you want.
Yeah.
Or you can charge and attack, charge, move, and then attack with a -2 penalty.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna charge and wild attack.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I'm at +2. Okay, so
Yes, and you are shaken.
I'm gonna be okay. 6, 7, 8,
You might want to use this to re-roll. You can only use one of these at a time.
7. Oh yeah, so I can re-roll.
Yes.
Which one do I re-roll? All of it?
It's not. That's a 5. This is 5, by the way. Oh no, you got wild attack. Yes. Okay. So you're close. This is so you need to re-roll.
Both of them.
Yeah, you'll re-roll both.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can re-roll again.
Yep.
I
As
can.
long as you have bennies, you can re-roll.
Come on, please. 4.
It's getting
2.
worse every
6,
time.
Oh my
5, 4.
god.
You miss.
I'm kidding.
So it looks like I'm a charge for one is
Yeah, that's really.
I need.
It went off the thing.
What's that?
It went off the thing.
It stopped it from rolling.
It stopped it, and
I
that
know
stopped.
that sucks, eh?
Yeah, so
You
isn't
should get
the
one
table
more
rules
try.
gonna have
One
to
more
re-roll?
try.
Why should I give one more try?
Because it went off the
Because-
thing, and
Do you want to give him your Benny?
Yes. That is non-existing.
Oh, bummer.
No.
You miss. Ah! That's part of the drama, right?
but
Okay. Ah! You off balance. You throw yourself wildly at her, and you miss.
It almost hits.
did she like?
No.
What happened?
I missed dramatically
He
4
missed?
times.
Yeah, he spent that
3
much.
times. 3 times.
Well, you missed dramatically. You needed a 5 on 6 dice,
Yeah,
and
I got the highest I got was. Wait, I needed a 5.
no, you needed a 6. You needed to
Okay.
get a 6.
The highest you got
Wait,
was
I
a
had a
6.
6.
No, you
The
didn't.
first one is a 5
Yeah,
and
the
a 1.
No, you rolled a 4 plus 2 is 6.
Plus the 1 I gave you was 7.
So right. So what you needed total was you needed 8 total.
Oh. Okay.
You needed an 8 to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
King. Okay, so he's dead. So I have 2 spiders. Both are shaken.
Both
He
attack.
will. He
Hold
unshakes.
them together.
Well, this is for 1 spider. Okay, and he will attack Sandarme. The other one also unshakes. Wow. Holy cow. Nice. Okay, so they both unshake and they'll both be able to act this round.
Now.
Next roll, I.
JD, you should use my die. They're very good.
This one will work.
This one's amazing. It's the druid.
Okay, here we go. We need. Okay, so they will. He will attempt to grapple you, Precinder, and dive with you off of the ledge.
Oh,
But,
Athletics versus athletics. Oh my god!
1.
you gotta,
I'm gonna re-roll.
you know what? Wait, what's your athletics?
6. 8.
8.
Oh, yeah, -1.
7.
7.
I'm re-rolling.
Ooh.
Oh my word!
That's
Oh yeah!
Hey.
All right.
I think
Just
you should get a new
jumps past
die.
me.
Okay. The other one will attempt to grapple you.
Me?
Yes. Athletic.
What? I roll my.
athletics.
I got 5.
Oh my word! I'm not gonna re-roll that. Wow!
Too bad.
I kind of feel bad.
Okay.
Make sure he keeps using those dice.
Yes.
Yeah. Talene, it looks like.
See, I am
Can
going.
you see the big, like the?
She can't. It's too far back. If she ran up to the side, she would be able to.
Can you run up to
You
here?
need. Do you do
Can I
anything
do a
you
wild
can?
attack?
What's that?
Wild attack.
You cannot wild attack with a bow. Only with a melee weapon.
Okay, can I run up the stairs and shoot?
Okay.
Do everything in your power to stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would put you right there, which would give you. She would have 1 point of cover. So loading and attacking, you'd need a 9 on your bow to hit.
I just realized I could have tried to like run up and push what's your nut off the table.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna full send.
Lane, you should do that instead of
I will.
attack her. Just push her off the table.
Okay. She is bound to the table.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought. Wait, isn't this lady?
there's 4 of us. If we don't hit this old lady,
Do it.
Shooting, right?
Yes. And you need a 9. So
All together.
total, yeah.
I'll draw this Leanna.
Yeah. It's a tough shot. But if she does it,
5.
okay, that's the wrong dice. You need to re-roll.
That's a D10.
Oh my god. Is
Reroll
this-
everything.
Please. Just keep rolling, Leanna. Don't stop.
If she'd rolled a 10, I would have made her re-roll it. Both
Yeah,
of them,
I know.
so.
Yeah. 6.
Oh,
roll again.
okay.
Roll again.
Roll again. Come on.
6.
Oh!
17.
Okay, so 17. So there's 2 things here, though. Number 1, that is a 1. and somebody is in the way.
Okay.
Okay? So you're going to damage both of them.
That's okay. I have
Okay.
lots of hit points.
So what occurs then is you're going to do 3d6 to both Grimm's and to the lady.
Okay.
Okay? Now, the other thing too is we're going to roll location, and that location is going to apply to both of them.
Okay, don't worry, I won't hurt you that much.
Just in the leg.
Do an
okay?
arm.
Center mass. Okay.
Right through Jaden's abdomen.
Using your d6.
No, use this one. Use this one.
You're about to kill our enemy and Grimm's at the same time.
Okay, so 9. Yeah, 12.
Okay, so you take 12.
-6.
Okay, so that's 6. You're shaken on 6, but you're already shaken. Okay?
Yeah.
And you'll take a wound on 10.
Okay. So I only have 1 wound?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's not
And
bad.
Brandon?
I'm over that.
But she hit, okay, so she hits what's her nut for 12 damage?
Yep. To the abdomen, to the
Yeah.
thorax.
Yeah.
Does that stop her from killing?
Does she tumble backwards?
It shakes her. So she needs one more action to complete the...
Ritual.
But she needs an action to unshake.
No!
We just bought ourselves one a turn.
I'm going to soak.
Okay.
Okay, this is versus you, so...
Goddess Lana, pull out a nice big blue boy. Or a white one.
Oh, white boy.
Okay.
Will he get...
Forced out of her.
So she is a special person like you, so she gets the wild die and her vigor. She needs
She's
4 or better.
Watch him get 2 ones.
Oh, 8.
She soaks the
Oh,
wound.
6.
Oh!
What a little piece of poo-poo.
All right. Oh, you will not stop me! I've waited so long!
Is she still shaking?
She is not.
Okay, Lane.
She's soaked.
Lane.
Okay, so I'm going
And
to...
I am out of bennies now. Or
Yeah,
I'm out
don't
of fate
give him
points.
any.
Epic. Okay, go Lane.
I'm going to move at her.
Okay, so as you move at her, that spider who was attacking you will take an attack of opportunity to do
What?
so.
What if I spend this? Can we pretend that never happened?
No.
Fate point. You jump over the spider.
Okay, your parry is 5.
5.
-1. This is -1.
4.
I got no bennies, so I got no fates. All right,
Go
so
ahead, go.
you leap past the spider, which reaches out to stop you.
A little dumb. I thought he could stop me.
Okay, and
I
you...
love them.
Are you wounded as well, or you just have your fatigue?
I just have fatigue.
Okay. So you jump forward. I have waited so long!
So have I.
Okay, roll to hit. She's tough to hit.
Okay, so that is D8
No. You're fighting.
fighting. Can I add on another dice?
Why don't you roll first and see what you get?
You want to re-roll.
What'd you roll?
Or just add a d6. Add a d6.
What'd you roll?
3.
3, yeah.
Yeah, -1 is 2.
So that's 2 so far, and you need 8.
So you need to roll a 6.
Or you could use the white one to re-roll first.
Oh yeah, do that.
And this gives me +2 because of my Elon.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
So re-roll both of
Wait,
those
who's
dice.
Elon?
Elon is his special elf power.
Oh.
If he spends a fate to re-roll, he gets +2 on the roll.
Okay. So you
Okay.
need...
Sense.
Yeah, go for it. Go.
So do I just...
Yep, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 + 2 = 7.
7. Still not a hit.
8?
Nope, you roll a d6.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect,
that's perfect.
Because you have to get 8.
+2 extra
Here,
more onto
here.
that.
No.
Because it's
No.
Yeah.
You've already added +2 on the roll. You can only add it once.
It's okay. You
Okay.
are going to get it. Nice. Okay, so yeah, 9.
9. Just hits.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
word. Okay, roll damage.
Here we go.
Okay.
Come on, Lane.
Do we need a place to hit?
Oh,
Yes,
I got you.
location.
Me, you took my d6. Someone did.
8. Center of mass. Do it.
That's unfortunate. 5.
5. It's enough to shake her.
Yes.
Yes!
And she has
Bro,
nothing to
we're like
spend.
really
I want my
cutting
dice.
this close.
Okay, fair enough. Your blow, she sees it coming. Oh, the other thing too is since 2 of you are attacking her, you also get a ganging up bonus. That'd be +1 as well. Just so
Oh,
you
sure.
know.
Okay.
I didn't have to spend that extra.
No, you did. You needed 2 more. So
No,
No, you only need
one
one.
more.
Oh, did he?
Give him back the blue one.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
Rory failing.
Wait, so that means that he could use that to do more damage.
Yes.
Okay, so
Roll a
d6.
d6.
Roll a d6. Roll a d6.
You got this line.
You shake her.
yeah, still shook. Whatever. Shook.
All right. I believe we're down to Precinder.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll take your card there too, Lane.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here's my card.
You should deal with
Give
the
it to
spiders.
Deanna.
All
What are you
right,
doing, Precinder?
gonna run up to the lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, you're going to move past him. Now, he's going to attempt to attack you. What is your parry?
It is 5.
5. Okay, so he needs a 6 to hit because he's wounded. Okay. You run past Sandarme. There are now 2 of you attacking him, so you'll get +2 to your melee skill.
So like when I try and hit,
Yes.
+2.
You need 8.
Come on.
8. So wait. Fighting. So okay.
Fighting. Yes.
So I get +2. So.
Yes. Do you want a wild attack?
Hmm?
Want a wild attack?
You get +4.
Yeah, do it.
everything you
Wild
can.
attack. Do everything.
Do everything we can.
That'd
You
be
get
minus
+2.
2 to defense.
But
But that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
We're gonna be
So that's
so
going to give you
tired.
+4 to hit.
Okay.
-1 for fatigue.
So +5.
Guys,
Plus
we're gonna
3.
be so
Plus 3.
tired by the end of this. We'll be like, wow.
Okay, you got this.
nice. 6.
Oh,
6.
7.
7 plus
Plus 3.
3 is 10.
10.
That's a critical thing.
That's not critical. She needs 12 for a critical.
Is she special? Okay, still that's a hit.
It's a shake, right? Or hit.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
She's sister shook.
Well,
Do everything you can. Do
Everything
everything
you
you
can.
can. We have 1 round to do this.
You gonna use that one, or you want to use the other one?
No, it's
Which
fine.
one do you think
Use that
I'm
one.
gonna use?
All right.
It's fine,
Roll a
use that
d6. So that one, by the way, if you use that one, when you roll that d6, you get +2 automatically.
oh, so you automatically just okay. Then just go for it.
Okay.
Roll d6.
Roll a d6.
Fine.
Oh, I didn't.
Two or better.
Bad luck.
Two or better,
I
two or
don't
better.
trust that one.
Yes. Okay, so
Okay,
now you
there's
get an
your
extra d6.
So we need a
So it's your
5.
5.
Oh my god! No!
oh the dangling bit.
Too late.
No!
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so I'm rolling.
Yes.
Yeah,
roll damage.
So you're fighting, or no, your weapons
weapon plus
plus
a d6.
She
d6
doesn't-
plus 4
She doesn't have dangly bits.
+2.
plus 2 for your wild attack. So you're adding +2 to this.
And then do I get +2 for gang up, or does that just?
And plus 2 for game.
Just for hitting.
Okay. So I get +2 for wild attack.
Yes.
Here we go.
So
8, but
That's 10.
9. That's 10.
It's not bad.
It's definitely gonna do something.
And
Yeah,
she's
abs-
shook still, right?
She is shaking. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
she's in my
And
way.
where did you get her?
In the 5.
Abdomen.
Abdomen.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so you stab into her back. The blow is good, but not
Great.
super. Yeah, but she is wounded.
Is she still standing there trying to stab this person?
Oh, yeah, because when she does, something happens.
I feel like she's gonna turn into something like the rest.
Okay, so I think we need cards.
Yes.
Sister.
I feel like someone should jump up on the table in front of it and just take the dagger.
Oh wait, we had a joker. We have to shuffle.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I had a
it's
10.
anything below 7. I'm jumping off the edge.
Yeah, shouldn't spiders have jumped off one of them?
What's that?
One of them should
One of
have
them
jumped off.
jumped off, trying to.
We were trying to take them
It
down.
missed, so it didn't complete its action.
I think it should go off the side.
Who got us, Liana?
They have such high move that it.
Yeah, Brandon.
Finally, something above.
Yes.
Ace.
Maybe I'll
Wait.
get a joker. I need 2 cards this round. Oh, okay, this
Okay,
is.
wait, you go
need a
first, Jay.
different one?
I
You got
do.
spades.
No, you got.
Different one.
I got spades.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
I go first.
I go
I go
second.
last.
Okay, so how does so unshake? I need a spirit,
Spirit check. 4 better means you're unshaken. 8 or better means you can act.
and it's 2 dice, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. Okay.
Good.
You pick yourself up. I'll take your card. You can move, but that's about it.
Okay.
I didn't even get a 4.
Doesn't matter. If you're shaking, you can still move.
Oh.
You always get your free action.
I mean, you
Go-
can
wait,
move
Can
out
I
of the
jump up on top of the
Jay.
table?
No, Jaden.
You should move out of the way so
move out of the way
Talene
so
can
she-
shoot at
Oh
her.
yeah, I'll move out of the way.
Okay.
Right, but Talene's last. That's okay. You two got this. You two got this. Wait.
I got.
Club.
Okay.
Wait, your clubs. Yeah, he goes.
Her spiders. So spiders go next.
Yeah, spiders go next, but
Lane goes first.
Lane goes next, but you go before What's Her Nut.
Yeah.
So that means that you two got this.
Okay.
So, what do I? So she's shook.
I'll take your card.
Yeah.
She'll take your card.
You'll take my card.
She is shaken, yes.
So.
Her parry does not change, though.
Attack her. Just go.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack
Wild
her.
attack.
Okay. So just so you're aware, this is not entirely parry. That protects her.
Yeah, I feel like there's some magicalness.
Yes.
Okay,
My
so
brother.
What's that?
do I roll my fighting?
Yes.
Are you gonna wild attack?
Wild attack, yes.
Okay.
So you
Minus
got
2 to defense.
That's fine.
Okay.
Is it though? There's a spider right behind you.
He's already called.
Just
Roll.
do it.
He's impulsive, if you remember.
Yes, I should get bonus for that.
So this only gives you +1 because of fatigue.
That's okay. That's not okay.
You got anything left?
No, I'm broke.
Oh
Can I use
no,
one?
no. There's actually an edge that allows you to share them amongst your party.
That's unfortunate. So
Okay.
I swing and a miss.
That's it.
Swing this.
Brandon, it's up to you. No pressure.
No pressure. Well, I have to unshake though, right?
Yeah, but still.
If she doesn't unshake, then she doesn't get her turn.
I know.
Okay. She acts. No, they act on Queen. Okay. He's going to attempt to tackle you away from his mistress, and this spider is going to attempt to do the same. Okay. Athletics versus athletics.
For me?
Yes.
Both of you.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Yes. 4 plus 2 or 4. Remember, you're at -2 because you're all out attacking.
That was last round.
Yeah.
Yes. You haven't acted this round yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm at -2 as well.
That's right.
Wait, do I roll 2 or 1?
A 1. That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Yeah, but you're at -2.
-2 plus fatigue.
Do I just roll?
Minus a 0.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm at 3. So that means I've tackled you.
What do I do? Do I roll?
Yeah, bro.
4,
-2 is 2.
2.
Okay, so what I need versus you is 8 minus 1, 7.
So wait, what do I need to beat you?
You need 3 or better to beat me.
Like if I roll another dice? Or no.
Sorry, say again.
Like, so you got 4.
I got 4 minus 1 because I'm wounded.
So you've got
I have 3. You have 3 minus 3, 0.
Because you're fatigued, right?
You're fatigued and you wild attacked.
So you're at -2.
We're using this one. 'Cause I don't want
Okay, sounds good. So you're going to roll an extra d6?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm understanding? That extra d6 will be at +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
So
just
that-
need a... Wait, oh that's complicated.
What's that?
Because if it's a 1, then that's +3.
It would be
One would mean, okay, so if I tie you, I've entangled you, but I have not grappled you.
Okay, so I just...
If I beat you, if you beat me, then he misses.
Am I grappled?
Come on.
I'll get to you in a second.
Oh.
I dropped. Okay.
Here we go.
Nice. Okay, 7. So that's... Yeah, okay.
Legendary goes away. All right.
I'm so pumped right now.
All right. Now, on you, I rolled an 8 minus 1, 7, and you rolled a defense of
4,
-1 for your fatigue,
3,
-2 for your wild attack.
1.
Okay, so he has grappled you. So basically, he's wrapped his arms around you,
Spider
and
hug.
yeah, so he's given you the good old spider hug. So you are. I put a little net on you because you are basically bound. Okay, that means that you're -2 to everything you do, which is what you were before. -2 to everything you do, and he's at +2 to do everything to you.
Question, is this the stone... Is this like the stone church where I cannot use Entangle? Like, would I be able to use it in there or no?
Yeah, there's this place is ruined and there's vines growing everywhere, so sure.
Okay.
Yes, Brandon.
Okay, your 10 of diamonds beats my 10 of clubs by exactly 1 card,
Yep.
so you will act.
Go, Brandon.
How much does the Entangle take again? It's 2, isn't it?
No, Brandon, just attack her.
The
Just wild
basic
attack
2.
her.
Well, I don't know. I could
He could entangle her and
she wouldn't be able
keep
to
her
move.
captured.
So
And
the
stunned.
entangle, if you do not pull off the entangle spell really well, the entangle will be troublesome, but it will not be binding. Okay, so you basically need to critical on it.
Or you
Okay.
can just attack.
Okay, let's attack me.
Okay,
What happens if you get double shaken?
you're wounded.
Double
Oh.
shot.
Okay, so fight.
Fighting?
And then do I get more because they're beside me or they're?
Yes. Who attacked her this round?
Me.
Grims did not.
I did.
Sandarme did, so +1.
And I need.
And she's wild attacking. He's wild attacking.
Actually,
I'm
no
not
longer
allowed.
need
No,
an 8.
okay.
Wait, would I have got any
I know-
pluses
oh, I don't
for
need
them? Or
Not
no?
anymore.
What do I need?
I guess you'll
By
find out when
number.
you roll.
You need an 8, I think.
You just said you don't need an 8.
Five plus
6.
well, plus 1. So
6.
no, but I have -1, so 5.
Fatigue. Right. Oh, but did you wild attack?
No.
Okay. You good with that?
You should really say you wild attacked.
Problem is if I use that, then he's gonna be able to soak.
Look at him thinking mathematically. Look at that guy.
Oh no.
Let's just use all we got, yeah.
Okay. Roll a d6.
The problem is he's gonna be able to soak to try and get back at it. So we'll see how this goes.
I think I'm going to house rule that if I pull a black one, I just don't get one.
Okay.
Okay.
Bummer. Nice, okay.
So 4.
That's 9.
Okay, so that is a hit. Okay, so what happens is you have...
Wait, isn't it +2 then? Okay. Because
No, blue. The black is +2. Yeah. The black are the legendary chips. Okay, so what happens is you notice, as a druid, you notice this. Your master had a spell that actually toughened his skin, allowing it to bounce swords, etc. She had that ability running until this turn, okay, and she does not anymore. So she has become easier to hit. Perhaps because she was shaken.
Ooh.
And
So you needed a 6 to hit, which you...
oh, so it's a good thing I rolled another one.
Okay,
Okay. Go, Brandon. Roll damage.
roll damage.
Can I do weird?
Yep.
Where's my other die?
That's right.
That's my die.
I don't care.
Come on, come on. 12. 12. Or 3.
3. That's unfortunate.
Man!
4.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
Fruit Loops!
unfortunate.
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 Okay.
soul.
So she's already shaken, and that doesn't penetrate her toughness anyhow. So she does not need to soak. I will act.
So she has to. Oh my
has
gosh,
to-
this is so annoying.
She has to unshake first.
She does.
This is all my fault. Because I missed.
Yeah.
Oh.
6.
Don't you roll that? Oh no, you don't.
So she unshakes, but 6 is not enough to actually act this round.
Yes.
So we will go to cards.
Sister.
Oh, Talene.
Okay, shoot her in the forehead.
Shoot her in the foreshed!
Yes, I'm shooting.
Foreshed.
Okay, are you staying here?
Moving forward.
Okay, so if you stay here...
You can knock your bow for
Yes.
free. And
Okay.
shoot. Just do it. I'm out of the way.
So shooting.
3, 4, 5, 6, and she's exactly 7 away.
Beautiful.
You got this, Talene. It's all in you.
1,
4
2, 3,
to hit.
4,
Oh, I
5,
need?
6,
Yeah.
7. Yes, she is 7. 6, 6,
11.
11.
Somebody give me a location.
You got it, Jaden.
5.
5. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Roll damage. Plus an extra d6. Do you want to borrow one of mine?
No.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
That's
12.
13.
13.
13. You have an armor piercing of 1 on your bow, too, right?
What does that mean?
Yes.
Means you ignore 1 point of armor.
Nice.
Okay, 13 without her protection of her running. That's going to be shaken on 5, damage on 9, damage on 13.
Wow.
So that's going to be 2 wounds. So she's going to actually try to soak that.
Wasn't she already
Please
wounded
don't.
once?
What's that?
Wasn't she already wounded once before that too?
She was.
Leanna, but you'll get another thing, so you can, like... Get the black one, Leanna.
Back one. Or red one.
That one works, too.
You have 2.
Okay, so she managed to soak 1 wound, but she is still shaken.
Ah.
And she's taken a 2nd wound. She is now gravely wounded. She goes, "Oh, no, I must not be denied!"
But she
When you're a crackhead,
Accent tonight.
Give us some cards, girlfriend.
With that Uzi.
give me with that Joker. Give me
Ooh.
that Joker.
Do you want
Give it-
+2 or 2 actions? Do 2
Um,
actions.
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah.
take 2 actions.
Because then you can attack twice.
And I'm
Well, but he's entangled, right?
so I probably could use 2 actions.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she goes first.
Cute.
Wait, do I just not get to go this time?
Are you going
No,
to
you
give
get-
him?
you get to
are you
go
gonna
whenever
give,
you want.
You're going to take 2 actions or +2 to
2
everything?
actions.
Okay, so you'll act on 6. Okay, and
Oh, I see.
Why do I have so many cards?
give me the Joker back.
I don't have the Joker. I have a 6
It's
and...
right there.
Yeah, no, because that's your 2 actions. You act
Oh,
on
okay.
those
I
actions.
was like, what's going on?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Back
minute.
on, back
Who
on.
Back on.
are you?
Black one.
White.
Black one.
That's unfortunate.
Or white one. Black one.
Oh, I thought it was
This was good.
Okay, well, we still have Benny.
What did this lady get? I go
8,
before
9.
on 1.
Okay,
All
so, Jack. So
King.
Brandon goes first.
Brandon, you're first.
For one.
beach.
We're whacking the old lady in the forehead with the axe.
Are you calling a shot for the head? -4.
What?
You gonna call a shot for the head? Is that what you said? Oh, okay. Just swinging wildly.
Not loudly.
Okay.
Normal swing.
Okay.
Can I roll for a...
He has to roll first to hit.
Janen's like,
Go ahead and roll the hit.
This is going to be 12. I can feel it.
Okay, so you're the first person attacking this round, so there will be no ganging up bonus. So you're straight -1, need a 6 to hit.
Come on, Brandon.
Sorry. Sorry, you go ahead. What'd you roll?
4.
4. That is a miss.
You have a thingy.
Do it. Do it.
Do
you're a
it.
miss. I guess we
Oh,
always
it's,
miss.
Goes in there, and I'll just pull 1 for me. Oh.
okay.
So, you're going to add a d6, or you're going to re-roll? Okay.
Because you have 4. Which is
Yeah. Okay.
So I need like a 3.
You need a 3.
Or
Okay, 6.
No problem. Do it. 3!
Oh! Yes, Brandon.
Okay, give me a location.
Oh, 11! No!
Okay.
Arms.
Yep.
Plus
Roll damage, please.
2.
Okay.
Man, she cannot get his last action.
5.
5. A wild attack, right?
No.
Okay, so
Why not?
There's spiders standing behind me.
Yeah. You'll end up like me.
I don't want them to get tackled me.
all right.
Yeah, but you
Card is gone. Okay, the blow unfortunately is ineffective.
If I
You
get tackled by a spider, I'm not going to be able to attack at all.
okay?
I know.
So you are entangled.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try to break free?
Yeah.
Okay, this will be a strength check. Strength or agility to wriggle free. Strength to break free, agility to wriggle. Are you wriggling or strengthening?
I'm wiggle.
Okay,
Wiggle, wiggle.
okay, wiggle it.
Wiggle, wiggle.
What do I need?
You'll need. You're at -2 to the roll, so you need a 6. +1. Yep. No, but you have fatigue. So you'd be able to re-roll, but
I'll re-roll.
okay. So you need a 6.
Oh, he gets +2 because he's rolling.
Oh, yeah, but you'll get +2 on the re-roll.
Nice.
Okay.
But he still has to re-roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. 2, 4.
Wait, let me think here. 1 minute. If we go back in time, I had a 5,
Yes.
and it was... No, I had it. What did I have? A 5?
Yeah, -1, 4.
I had 4.
Need a 6.
I needed a 6. Wouldn't I have gone 2 if I spent
No,
Elon
only
to-
if you re-roll the dice.
Only if I
you have
re-roll,
to-
not if I
yeah.
spent it to get an extra point?
Correct. It's for re-rolling traits that you get the +2. You don't get it for damage either.
That's so unfortunate.
Okay,
Failing, but not failing.
But we are failing.
Okay.
Grims.
Yeah. Can I use this to unshake?
You always get your spirit check first.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So spirit. 4.
So you're unshaken, but you cannot act.
But I can act with this.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna hit or roll to hit. Do I get gang up thing?
Since you'll be the second person attacking you, you'll get +1
Plus
to the
1.
ganging up.
Okay, so
I
fighting.
don't like this fatigue, guys. It's not very time.
Well, I mean, we
So
should've
you just swing it normal.
I'm wild attacking.
Okay, fair enough.
Plus
I
2.
figured you would be. That's why I asked.
Plus 2.
+2, +3 for the gain. Yep.
Okay, so
Are you
+3.
fatigued or wounded?
No, I'm wounded.
Okay, so -1. So +2.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yes, sick. Oh, 8. So, wait, so I roll
Roll,
both?
yeah.
So, okay.
8 and go up from there.
Oh!
15, 16, 17.
That seems decent. Somebody want to give me a location?
Oh, Crimson!
Okay, I saw these
6.
dice drop first, so that would be 7.
Same
That's
thing.
Okay, so
I love you.
I'm shaking. Holy crap. What do I get? What are my bonuses?
You'll get +2 for the wild attack. Whatever your damage is, plus a d6.
Plus a d6. Really? 17? That's it.
Oh, it bugs me.
Yes! 12, 19, 20, 21.
Want to describe what happens?
Yes, please do.
So,
Oh.
do dark secrets come in?
Could I soak enough? Yeah, I'm going to try it.
21.
Right, 21. So she took damage on. Okay, so it's 3 wounds. So I have to soak at least 2 wounds. So I need at least an 8.
Okay,
Good try, though.
okay, how do dark secrets work? Like, what if I use mine?
What if you no that
Your
you're
dark
talking
secrets only
about?
affect you.
So dark secrets are good for role playing experience.
Because what I want to do comes into play with mine.
Like, incorporate it?
Yeah.
I say yes.
Sure.
Okay, can I tell you what my dark secret is?
Shh. Do you want to tell everybody what it is?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
I enjoy inflicting pain.
Okay.
So,
Isn't your other like thing like one
Code
of
of
your
honor.
hindrances, or you don't kill prisoners?
Don't kill prisoners.
yeah, she's not a
She
prisoner.
ain't a prisoner.
She
She's a villain.
So, so I have my sword, and I see her about to raise it up. I want to wait, can I do like multiple things?
Okay, you're describing how you put her to death.
Okay, I want to slice both her hands off,
Okay.
and then I want to grab her knife, shove it in her eye, twist it a bit, and then run her through with my sword.
And slit her throat too.
No, so right through her throat.
Yeah, it's gonna like
And then drag it down.
Yeah.
all the way down
Yeah, sure.
and come right.
Just go straight down. Just go straight down, all the way through. Halfway, cut her in half.
And then she falls over and there's
Okay,
good
that
blood
happens.
everywhere.
Okay.
So,
So you have killed Israk, the black druid. So I am going to add a
It's okay,
black
she's bad.
token to the bag.
Oh, we got a legendary killed.
Grips is way more powerful now. I like Grips.
Hey, I took out a bunch of spiders with my
Yeah,
hands.
you did so good.
I chopped 2 spiders
So-
in half.
Wait, will these spiders retreat now that their mother is
I
dead?
guess you'll find out on their turn, which is right now. Okay, I'll take your card. Oh no, you can go. I will go on 9. Okay, on 9, they berserk.
Oh.
They will wild attack in a
Alright.
frenzy of killing madness.
Someone should help me.
Okay, Sandarme. He will attempt to multiple actions. He's going to attempt to tackle you and then bite you. Okay, both of these are going to be at +2 because of the wild attack, but his defense is down. Okay, so for his grapple, he rolls. This is versus your athletics. That'll be 8 total. Did you free yourself on your turn?
No.
Oh, then he doesn't do that. He just bites you. Okay, so that'll be. What's your parry?
5.
5 minus 2 because you're bound. Okay.
3.
3. He gets +2 because you're bound. 9. That's going to be enough for critical success.
Even with his toughness?
Can I roll where they hit me?
Yeah, roll where you hit him.
No, I'll roll.
You can't roll for yourself.
You can't roll for yourself.
Obviously.
8. So center of mass.
Center of mass. Okay, so you're going to inflict 1d10 for strength, 1d4 for the bite, plus a d6 for the critical.
New character,
Plus
guys.
2.
+2. If he succeeds at beating your toughness, he will inject poison. Oh, just. Holy
Barely. That's unfortunate.
But it's still, he does so. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that beats it by, so you take a wound.
Can you soak it? No.
No.
Can you soak it?
No, you can't.
Okay. And you are poisoned. Make a vigor check.
Guys, come here, baby.
4.
Okay.
Hi, what have you got? Drop it.
Go to page 128.
You have a hoo-hoo at
You
me.
got a hoo-hoo.
You have a hoo-hoo.
A wee wee?
It's
It's like
you know,
toilet
like the
paper rolls.
Oh, yeah.
The cardboard.
cardboard thing.
Hi.
We call them hoo-hoos because when we were little, we put them in our mouth and go.
What time do you have to leave on again, Diamond?
Oh.
1.
Shh, okay.
Yep.
2 o'clock rolls around.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I was supposed to be at home.
Okay, you take a second wound immediately from poison. Okay? And here's the deal. You need to be healed within 8 rounds or you die.
Does that have to be like the poison healing?
Or healing.
Normal healing?
Thank you, Brandon.
Well, because like my healing poison costs 4.
So you take
normal
another
healing
wound.
costs
You're
2.
not dead. But you are...
I don't want to die yet.
Okay, you're not gonna die. Then. You're okay.
Okay.
Just enough.
Just enough? Nothing.
Second spider. Grapples per cinder. Again, in a killing rage. Now, you are not entangled, so it will just attempt to attack you.
So
This will be +2. 4 minus 1, 3. Athletics, please.
athletics?
Come on, Brandon. 4.
Minus 1,
3.
3.
So it's tie.
Yes.
So what
So what happens
I goes
is...
to the player.
No, tie goes to the attacker. You set my target. Okay? What did I say?
Tie goes to the player.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
That's whenever I'm playing a game with my brother. He's always like, it's...
Okay.
Okay, scary skeletons and shiny
Really?
You guys realize like Christmas is in like 2 days?
I know, right? Okay.
Yeah, y'all don't appreciate my healing enough, so it's gonna cost Lane some money to not die.
So you are entangled. Okay.
Entangled with love.
Love.
Which means you're at -2 to your actions. Okay? Now, did you wild attack the last round?
No, they did not.
Okay, so he's going to attempt to bite you. +1 to... What's your parry? Your parry?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Oh, me. Sorry, I got confused. 5.
6 + 1, 7. He bites you, but not for a critical success. He will roll damage. Do you have armor?
Sadly not.
But he has toughness.
Somebody give me a location.
Wait. 9.
9.
9.
Two.
I have armor.
Yes!
Shut up! 3 + 2,
That's unfortunate.
5. What's your toughness?
3.
3. Okay, he bites you in the...
Abdomen.
Abdomen. Okay. Forshaken. No wound, though. So you are not poisoned.
Zer Question.
Yes.
Am I actually poisoned?
Yes.
Because I have armor, which is +3.
Yep. As soon as you take a wound, you're automatically poisoned. You
I
took
know,
a-
but like, would he have been able to bite me with my +3 armor on
Yes.
top?
Yep.
Still? Okay.
This is a spider the size of a large man.
Well, they've already like battle over my armor.
I know. That's because he hasn't bitten you yet. Now he has. Okay. So, you are shaken. Who's next? Are we out of cards?
That's me.
Oh.
Me.
Okay.
I'm still
Sandarmi, you are
stuck still.
stuck underneath the spider. Attempt to wriggle free.
Yeah, I'll wriggle again.
Okay, so he's at -2 to resist because of the fact that you are...
I'm at -2 too.
Oh, that's true. Yep. Because he wild attacked.
And
5.
at -2 because I'm stuck.
Is that 5 minus 2?
No, 5 total.
So what do I have to
Oh,
get?
no, sorry. 4 total because he's wounded.
What do I have to get?
You're trying to beat 4, and you're at -4 on those dice.
Snake eyes.
-3.
Oh! Is that a botch?
Yeah.
That's 2 ones.
Oh, let's have a look at what
Can
the
we
botch
just
does
kill
for
me?
us. Do you want to just die? I can... Do you
Well,
want
let's see the card first. No, I won't just die yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you attempt to wriggle free, but it is a vain struggle. He's going to attempt to sting you again on his next action.
Because that's exactly what I need.
Okay.
Guys, wish me goodbye.
Can I attack the spider then?
Yeah, absolutely. Shooting. Need 4 or better. If you don't move, you can draw on fire.
Wasn't he at -3?
I'm at -100.
-2 for wounds.
-1 for fatigue.
-1 for fatigue. -2 for being bound. So -5. You don't add them together.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Okay. Somebody give me a location, please.
Oh, 9.
9. Okay. You hit it in the abdomen. Roll to roll damage.
kill this stupid me.
+1.
Lane's good at the
Nope,
die.
just 2 dice. You did not critically succeed.
Small meter.
Okay. And you armor pierce for 1, so that's actually going to be 6 + 1 armor piercing. Okay.
Is it dead?
No, but she shoots it in the back and shakes the creature.
Oh, it's shaken. Check.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, so we drew a joker, so we need to
Reshuffle.
shuffle.
Do we get things?
We already got them.
You already got them. You spent them.
When I get older, I will
Okay.
be stronger.
Hopefully this will be the last round.
Hopefully.
Poor Brandon.
Poor Lane.
Wait, so is that 7 rounds to heal him?
I just need one. Bad guy's dead.
Okay, Brandon.
Brandon's first.
Kill the one on top of Lane.
We have to shake out of it first. Which is spirit, right?
Yep.
Spirited.
You're good at this.
5.
5. Okay, so you're unshaken, but you cannot act unless you spend a bit.
Which I do not own.
Okay. Who's next?
Me.
6, yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Y'all.
I'm gonna go and slice the one on top of Sandarma.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you for the music.
Is Salia just sitting here watching us like...
Sally is bound to the table.
Thanks for all the war.
do I have any? Can you stop singing, please? Do I have any additives? Because Lane tried to attack it.
So it wild attack last round.
Oh, so it's at -2. Yeah, but I got a 4. Try and hit.
That's a hit.
It is?
It's parry is 6 normally.
Oh, so -2, 4. Oh, perfect. Okay,
Goes
so
to the
I
attacker.
hit. So
Location?
oh right.
Got him. 9.
Center back.
Wow.
Oh, nice. 11.
Okay.
Is it dead?
He does. He slays the spider.
I got you. Stop singing ABBA, please.
All honesty.
It's not ABBA.
Okay. Take your card though. Who's next?
Me.
Okay. What do you do?
Kill the other one.
Okay.
I'm not shaking, aren't I?
Yes.
I've killed 3 spiders so far, including the boss.
I killed like 100. Tiny ones.
I killed 3 big ones, including the boss.
Okay.
Well played.
6.
Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's exactly right. That Blackwood bow has a good range. It's a hit.
Okay.
Location?
Ready? Snake eyes.
Ah,
Oh, or 7.
7.
Okay. Okay. After a round of berserking, it flees. So I can see if it makes its move. Okay. All right. You have defeated.
We are the champions that are about to die, my friend.
Okay, so we're gonna do one last thing here before we go. Presender.
Wait, I still have an action?
No, we're done. Combat's over.
Alright, so
I wanted to roll over.
I'll use some healing on Lane here.
Okay, how many wounds you got, Lane? 2?
2.
2.
Difficulty is going to
poison.
be 6.
Plus poison.
6. So what's that?
Plus poison.
What's that?
What do you mean? Like,
So you need to get.
Oh.
So what happens is he has 2 wounds. Oh, okay. So healing. You need 4 to heal the poison.
4?
Mm-hmm. 3 for. Is that right?
Guess who's
Well, yeah,
gonna
because it's 4 for
die?
poison. You said that.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I can still try to heal one of his wounds, can I?
Yes, absolutely, and that'll make healing the poison with your healing skill easier.
So I can try and do this, and then I can try and heal the poison too.
Correct.
Okay. So I'll do this first.
Yes, Brandon.
So I do. Is it druidism or healing?
Druidism, and it's affected by both wounds and fatigue.
I lose my fatigue?
Not yours.
Here's fatigue mine.
So these are all 6.
Yes.
Well, 7.
Don't let me die.
That's a 1 and a 4.
I just.
So hold on. Why did you say 7? No, you only need 4 ever to cast a spell.
Oh,
You just, but you need, but
Yeah,
if
but
you
I
have
have
1 level of
-1.
fatigue, was that? Yeah. So
Yeah.
you need 5.
so I didn't do that. That didn't work.
Okay, fair enough. So you failed to heal him. So now you're going to have to try to heal the poison without the aid of your magic.
I have-
Oh, but wait, hold on. Okay, so normally I would give you a fate point after you've defeated a major enemy, which you have. Do you want to take the +1 for the fate point too?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I have my fate point?
So you would
Can I
you'll
have
get
a
full fate
point?
points next game, so we won't bother
Who's
buying them.
That's me.
What that means though is that you will heal him for 1 wound, meaning that you now have 1 wound, not 2, Lane. You can now attempt to heal the poison.
So can I do it with bandages? Or
You
with
can, yeah, yeah. So your bandages is bandages and healing herbs and all that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah.
The difficulty is 2, or difficulty is 4. It's going to be affected by your fatigue and the amount of wounds that he's taken. So he's taken 1 wound now, so it's going to be -1. And it's going to be -1 for your for your fatigue.
Okay.
So you're going to need a 6 to do it.
Do bandages help though? Like give me.
Bandages allow you to do it.
What about healing
Okay,
herbs?
so I'm rolling.
I think I grabbed some healing herbs.
So I'm rolling healing
Nope.
plus
Healing.
the what?
Yes.
And it's -2. I need a 6.
Right. So.
There we go.
Roll again.
7.
Okay. And you treat his poison.
I am poison 55.
All right.
Poison.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 experience points,
Oh my goodness.
which means you will level.
Nice.
Okay.
So what can we do with that?
Wait, do we keep our experience from last game?
No, I've already spent them on your new character.
Okay.
Did you now
Is
question
this
what?
the experience now? Like down here.
Yes. Okay. So every 5 experience points you level. So I gave you 5 for yesterday and today. Okay, so you can level. Thank you everybody for joining us. This has been Into the Ravenlands, and the characters have successfully defeated the Black Druid Israk. Although they don't know that name, they will know it shortly. So we don't know when we're playing again, but hopefully we'll be playing again. You guys, everybody
Yes.
enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Okay, and we will talk to you again soon.
Subscribe.